Hello everyone! Welcome! Yes, hashtag boot window. We're live with Midnight's Edge After Dark on a regular Thursday night Jackbox thing.
Second official.
Like holy shit. We're doing it. We're actually doing Jackbox on a regular basis and it's so awesome and amazing. So tonight we are raising money for, and you know the deal. All donations we get drinks and once we get $100 total, braless jiggle. But we are raising money to send Midnight's Edge After Dark to Las Vegas because you know why? Because you know why? There's going to be a certain person in Las Vegas who we kind of want to avoid. I think we all kind of want to avoid her. And you know, you guys remember there's a certain person who decided to go and threaten a certain captain. Yeah, there's a certain person decided to threaten a certain Captain Kirk and wish him dead. Oh, she didn't really threaten him. No, yeah, she's still disrespectful. You know what? But she will be there, and you guys know you need to help send Midnight's Edge After Dark. So in case we have to deal with these Drekkies, not the real Star Trek fans, but the Drekkies who come in and say all kinds of racist, sexist things, and hate the original characters, the original actors, and wish death upon cast and crew members. Just so we know, so we can kind of be together, so we can be safe, so we can not let any of these people be horrible to us. Now, introduce yourself, Tom.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tom from Midnight's Edge and Midnight's Edge After Dark. How are we doing tonight on this lovely evening for Jackbox? Get your minds out of the gutter.
It's in the gutter for a reason. It's in the gutter for a reason.
Until we start playing, anyway.
Yeah. It'll be in the gutter. This will not be a family-friendly stream.
Warning.
Boozer snacks.
Rob Gallo is attending this stream. You must put children in another room. Hide them.
Hide them from Rob's penis.
That was wrong.
That sounded horrible. Introduce yourself. Who are you? And why should we hide them from your penis? Tell us about your penis.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm the narrator supreme of Midnight's Edge. And you know me from Midnight's Edge After Dark. And you know my penis from Jackbox.
More famously, you know his penis. Of course.
It's one of these nights. Oh, Lord.
It's a running gag.
We ran right into the ground.
For once.
But don't worry. So we're playing some Quiplash. But yes, go donate to Midnight's Edge After Dark. The GoFundMe. I will copy and paste this and link it in the chat if you want it. If you want to, so please give till it hurts.
Get it.
While you're at it, before we get started, check out the link I just posted and go vote for Orville to beat Star Trek Discovery on the IMDb poll.
That's right. Vote early, vote often.
Only takes a second, folks.
Yes, the IMDb poll.
What would it do?
What harm would it do? It's right here.
Exactly.
Here, I'm going to link that in the chat too. Go vote and tell them how much you love the Orville because Discovery blows. Discovery blows, but you know, Orville is the spirit of Star Trek. It's not Star Trek like they said on that freaking Deadline article. So we have room for one more player. If you guys want to join us, go to jackbox.tv.
Yes.
Type in your name, your room code. Prepare to quip and lash and be quip-lashed. And if you can't stay in the whole game, don't join. As always, if you don't want to play a game, don't join it so other people can get a chance. The codes are limited. And everybody's in. Whoosh.
My older brother used to call it Star Trek. Yeah.
The older brothers don't. I don't know. I didn't say that.
Again, this is the one with the obsession with Waffle House.
Yeah,
Hey
okay.
there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here. Yes. Oh man, just once.
No, I can't.
So in other words,
TV?
I was going to say, in other words, don't worry, Mecca. That means he won't be with us very much longer, probably, then. He loves Waffle House so much.
Audience members vote.
That's mean. We don't wish death on anybody.
I know, I'm kidding. Obviously, looks like you were.
But like I said, if someone would walk over a bus, maybe.
Do you think any of Rob's brothers actually listen to this shit?
No, they don't. Damn, they really don't. They ask me where can we find it.
Like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your
They
opponent.
barely have a big. No.
On those computer thingies. Those newfangled things called computers.
Look on the computer. Just say, look on the computer. I'm looking on the computer. There's nothing on it.
Oh, I love my answer. I love my answer. Also, hello everybody in chat. Hello Chris Corcoran, hello Sean Strife, Alistair Ray, Captain April, Martok the Unbidden, Dread Pirate M, Scotian Coast.
Tom needs a vacation. Help us get to Las Vegas. I gotta help Mecca. She's so sweet to do that for her. She doesn't have to.
Of course I do. Of course I do. Well, notice they're not actually. See, they don't want to even see me drink, because that's the other incentive. Like all donations go to drinking. But that's okay. I got Mountain Dew. Oh shit! I haven't missed my other one.
You're running out of time.
I actually drank soda for the first time in weeks today.
Okay, here we go.
So you're gonna be hyper.
First
vanilla?
one, the name
No,
that
I had vanilla
cavemen
Coke.
probably gave to diarrhea.
See, I
Okay,
like
everyone,
cherry
vote for
Coke.
your favorite.
That's great.
They're also good.
Gabunga's good too.
You seem to be raining from your ass.
On the
Right?
100th
You ran from
birthday
us.
of Christmas, my true love gave to me. It's voting time.
Lindsay,
Or
Kathleen Kennedy.
Ouch.
Lindsay Eminem the role.
Do you think Kathy is actually, like, not frigid enough to give some ass sex?
I don't. That's.
she's probably freak. She's probably like really a freak because she's so prim and proper. She'd almost have to be.
She's probably a dominatrix.
Probably.
You find that really educated. I found really educated women are have a
Next in
high
line.
sex drive.
What really pisses off a ghost?
Is she really educated though, or did she just?
Vote on your
Well.
devices.
Who knows?
Did she go to college?
A totally
I
literally not
went
being
to
able to jack
USC
it
with
in
the rest
San
of the
Diego.
boys.
Yeah, I think she went to Berkeley.
You got me. Now I'm curious where she went.
I'm pretty sure she
Either
went-
USC or Berkeley, probably.
not being able to jack it in San
Education.
Diego. That's so perfect.
Of course. Gotta be jacking it.
Kathy's a sub.
Jacking
Yeah,
is back.
she might be a sub.
Time to vote.
I like mine.
Well, they're both good.
Beckcock.
They are both good.
Well, I couldn't think of like Moby. You know, he's a musician. He's kind of like Moby.
She went to San Diego State.
Ooh, San Diego. She's jacking it.
Next up, an odd painting to hang above your bed.
So is
It's
the Shaq
voting
gonna do a
time.
Phantom Menace interview? Not that I've heard yet. I think the jury is still out.
What's wrong with a velvet Elvis above your bed?
I don't know. What is wrong?
Who's
with
been
that?
watching me when I'm sleeping? I should have picked Velvet Elvis. You ever heard the Weird Al song?
Yes.
I know you have, Mecca. I was asking Rob, but yeah.
Probably not.
My Velvet Elvis.
Vote on your
Jacksonville.
devices.
Pick any name. Make it sound dirty.
Cal Shitty.
Jacksonville. Little thought went into that one.
Hello,
Ding, 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 ding.
Adonia Smith. Welcome. Or Adonis Smith. I'm saying his name wrong. We can
Zany
see
boy,
Tom.
are you off your game tonight or what?
And next,
I think
a
so.
really bad superhero
See,
power.
we have a
submitted by
recurring
Paul and
joke
Mark
that
Cook
Zany
of
Boy's
sunny
probably
Surrey,
David
UK.
Tell. He's a huge fan
It's
of him.
voting
Farts.
time.
Okay,
Super wham strength.
farts. Well, that's already a thing now. Somebody owes.
That's Howard
That's the one
Stern fart
that's the
man.
one I
Howard
couldn't
Stern,
think
yeah.
of. That's the one I couldn't think of, and I'm talking in the chat. And I'm like, oh shit, I got 2 seconds. So, yeah, don't vote for mine.
What would super wham and
I don't know. Super wham and strength would be.
Sean Strife made it in the game. Cool.
what would super wham? What would super wham and strength do? Challenge the patriarchy?
Next one. In the college dorm room.
Sweet
Time to
host.
vote.
You can see me, says Alistair Ray. Fuck. Gotta get the pants on. Hang on.
Here we go. The first Rob's penis of the night.
TM.
TM.
How do you do?
We just have to change
Mecca.
it to Mr. Microphone. What? I'm tired.
Why, is that your names for Rob's penis?
I'm tired of
The
Ross.
scoreboard.
You just grab it and start singing into it. It's Mac the Night.
This magic moment.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means Mark.
Send these guys to Las Vegas. They're gonna throw me in the fountain of
It's
logic.
now or never.
Oh no, I can't answer this one.
Oh, everybody's wondering.
Everybody's wondering what?
Where will Rob's penis pop up next?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Well, I should say, yeah, I should know because it's my penis.
I thought it was
You know, it's only
detachable.
funny because it's Rob's penis. If it was Rob's cock, Rob's dick, it wouldn't be as funny.
Right?
Do you remember the man
The
show
importance of words.
bit? Yeah, words matter. You remember the man show bit where they were asking guys the names of their penis?
Mm-hmm.
One guy's
Thor?
Yeah, one guy said Thor. One guy said Dracula. One guy
Mjolnir?
Starting
Yeah.
things off,
One guy said.
what the
One guy
Statue
just goes
of Liberty
penis.
hiding beneath that robe?
Although Chris Corkman does say Rob's knob, and that's not a bad answer.
Oh, that one's even
But
funnier.
that's only if you need to kind of shake it up.
Good big donkey dick.
Strap on dildo. Well, she is French, you know.
Yeah.
We have a French tickler. Okay, good, but not great.
Well, they're kind of the same.
I'll say
That was arguably the best joke in Ghostbusters 2, where
oh boy.
she's like, Bill Murray's like, I wonder what she's got on underneath that dress. She is French, you know.
Freaking, I like that. Freaking nice place, eh? Oh, that's good. America, but cleaner. And more, a lot more polite. Oh, what's that about?
So I've been rewatching Corner Gas lately. I know I don't have time to watch anything
So,
like for the channel.
have we decided on what the next watch party is going to be? Is it going to be Bill and Ted, or are we going to save that for closer? And are we going to do like, you know what we should do?
Well, Meatballs is free. But what's a good 4th of July movie?
Well, yeah, since it's summer, we should do that.
Yeah.
We should do Jaws for 4th of July.
Okay.
I
I don't know if you're a Jaws fan,
I don't
Mecca.
know. I don't want to
Another
sit through
name
Jaws.
for a rectal thermometer.
Aw, come on. So I guess Rob and I'll have to do that one.
It's voting time.
I don't know if I made it to the end because I kind of fell asleep.
Oh man.
He wishes.
Sucks. Got it. Black eyes. Doll's eyes. Like it ain't even living.
There's a horror 4th of July film Isn't there like some sort of movie that sort of takes place around 4th of July?
Next in line,
What about the Stone Age? God, I'd watch the
Jaws.
Stone Age. I'd watch the Stone Age now.
Independence Day.
I don't like Independence Day
A
either.
phrase Morgan would love to say. That bitch Tammy gave me AIDS.
That bitch Tammy.
I will
Fuck
unleash
Tammy.
my body parts and
I
fuck
will
Tom.
unleash my body. I will unleash my body parts and fuck Tom.
I might have to let Morgan Freeman do that.
Like a Twinkie.
Nobody
Like a Twinkie.
wants me to drink tonight, I guess.
This is a tough one because
Or did
Tammy,
we
I
check?
came up with.
Yeah, well, Tammy sucks. Tammy can go fuck herself.
I've been looking. I haven't got nothing yet.
Okay.
That
Nobody
bitch
wants to
Tammy.
send us to Vegas.
Okay.
and
Only Chris Persia.
the name of an all-male version of Hooters.
Well, they don't want.
Oh, good God.
They don't want me to drink yet.
Teabags. What was that?
They don't want me to drink yet either. This is just tequila. They don't want me to drink it. That's fine. Should I just smell it from here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back on my regular internet. Let's see how long this lasts.
Like a
Coming up
Twinkie.
next,
Like
Like a
John
Twinkie.
Travolta wildly mispronounces names. How might he wildly
Oh my
mispronounce
God.
his own name?
John Ravioli.
John Ravioli.
Time.
It
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
God,
John
Welcome Back
Toyota.
Cotter was good. I like Welcome Back Cotter.
Oh my God. Like, I think it's in my contract. If I do a movie, I gotta dance.
See, Chris Corcoran saying Stone Age is a wild film. Makes me want to break out my DOC albums, right? 'Cause they
Is
just
that even
keep playing-
able to? Did that even get a release on DVD?
I have it on DVD.
Sign that you're old.
Do you?
I
Okay.
do.
Or sign that
I wonder if it's got a Blu-ray.
Your devices.
I can stream it for us if you want to watch it.
Stepping on your balls and/or boobs. That's the thing. I don't know if anybody will be able to get a hold of that movie.
Oh, I know, but I just want to watch it.
Oh, I know. Well, just watch it then. I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
Ah, I love it.
Is it on any of the streaming services or
I
on
have
Blu-ray?
no idea.
I'll have to look. I'll have to look.
Can you guys watch The Stone Age? People, please. Dread Pirate M. People,
The
please.
Sto-
Oh, make me. Let me drink. Are my
The Stone
notifications
Age?
on? The Stone Age. Okay, let me go.
The Stone?
It's all right. It's a decent movie
be right
for
back. Let me-
a mid-mark movie.
I don't know.
It's somewhere.
And next is a birthday present you shouldn't get for your grandmother.
I'm not so much worried about your.
Time to vote.
But she'll love it.
Which one?
Rob's penis, of
Running over.
course. Oh, and we missed that? What? God damn it.
No one wants to see that.
What magazine?
I ain't worried about you having it, Meg. I'm worried about the rest of the world being able to find it.
Naughty grandma.
Stone Age. It's like the chick from the Virgin Killers album cover.
I wonder if it's on Blu-ray, though.
I don't know. God, I love this movie. Of course, then there's also the time-tested classic Strange Brew.
Well, that's what I was going to bring. I was going to say, why don't we do this leading up to Bill and Ted, though?
Yeah.
We do famous duos, like we do Strange Brew, Beavis and Butthead Do America, Wayne's World 1 and 2, a couple Cheech and Chong movies, at least the
Yes.
few main ones, maybe.
Oh yeah,
You
like Up
know,
in Smoke,
all leading
Nice
up, and then
Dreams.
Bill and Ted, yeah, stuff like that. And then
To the last lash.
Bill and Ted, of course, just before Bill and Ted 3, maybe, like, work that out to where it's like, maybe we'll do that, like, starting next year, and then, like, it'll work out. We'll have to figure out how many weekends it will take us,
Something you
you know what I
Sure,
mean, to get to Bill and Ted 3 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Gotta answer a thing. We could also do a state or critic watch party. Those are great too. Oh, I only got one answer. Oh, this is just the last.
Yeah, it's final round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like my answer. This one is never one that's the best one for me. Only one time I think I ever won the game.
Have you seen Gentlemen Broncos? I don't think I've heard of Gentlemen Broncos.
Time to take a look.
Sounds like a porn to me.
Now you get 3 votes this round to strike
Okay.
any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
I don't know. Cutting off from space.
My damn internet went out. Did everybody hear me say whoever wrote cutting off Rob's penis owes me money? They owe me 25 cents. And rectal thermometer, that's funny. Call back now.
Yeah. It's not porn. It's really funny and stupid. You should watch it.
Oh, I was kidding.
Airplane would be good too. Airplane is a good watch party.
Yeah, that's another one we brought.
Maybe Vacation. Maybe Lampoon's Vacation for 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, that's another easier one, maybe. We almost got to do Jaws, though. I'm sorry, Becca. It's just like a gift.
Well, yeah, but it's not fun. It's not a funny movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a
It
comedy.
doesn't have to be funny.
Airplane 1 and 2. I don't know what Airplane 1 and 2.
I'm pissed because I bought Airplane, ended up opening the goddamn thing to watch the special features or whatever, which I rarely open something until I actually watch it, because I still haven't watched the movie, I don't think, in like 10 years. And then the next time I went to like Walmart or whatever right after that, I saw the one that had 1 and 2 in the same pack for the same price that I paid just for 1. It's like, you sons of bitches. It's like if I wouldn't have opened it, I would have bought it and took the other one back.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Wandering Lisa, way to go.
Easy Parts and Gentlemen Broncos on YouTube. We should watch clips.
That's
We
the
will,
end.
probably
Let's
after
see
the
the
stream.
final
It'll be, See, if we do a watch party, though, it has to be a movie we're, like, super familiar with.
Well, yeah, not only that, yeah, because we have to be able to talk about it while we're watching it.
Yeah.
Wandering Lisa pulled it out at the end.
See, that's why
I was
Jaws would be
winning, wasn't
terrible
I?
for me,
Crazy.
because I've only seen most of it. I haven't even seen the end.
Well,
Because it gets so boring.
that I understand. That one might not be one that you could watch with us, but that's one we'd almost have to do for the station just because we should do Ghostbusters and Gremlins because it's the 30th,
Yeah.
35th
Yeah, Ghostbusters
anniversary.
and Gremlins are at least, yeah.
We should probably do a double of those like this weekend maybe or something if we can work it out. I don't know.
Alright, that's fun. That is a fun game.
This is also the World Class just did. I was gonna say Batman. It's the 30th for that, and Ghostbusters too.
God, I
Professor-
haven't seen that in like
Professor
30 years.
Geek did that too. Professor Geek did it too.
So I don't know if we need to do Batman, but
Probably the last time I saw Batman was probably when it came out. Probably on video.
we should do Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2 for sure.
Oh yeah, those are good. So do you guys want to try the bomb game? Well, since nobody's
I don't
like...
think we've ever done that one.
Alright. So I think for the bomb game, we're just going to stick to people in voice chat for this one. It's only 1 to 4 players anyway, so we're just going to have the 3 of us in here. You guys can still watch us in the audience, see if we're idiots. Then we'll get you guys in the next one.
Yeah, because we never played this one before.
Yeah, and I think you have to kind of communicate verbally, so we can't have people who are going to be not in the game or not, whatever. All right, let me find it. So story mode. Sure. How do I? All right, let me put in the room code.
Okay, hold on. Again, the room code. Hold on.
I'm digging the pixel music.
Oh my god, the room code is dick.
It is. It's Rob's penis. Do you guys want to see me die in this game? If you do want to donate anything to their GoFundMe or to the super chats. Tom, you gotta get in the thing.
I'm getting there. There we go.
There you go. All right, press start when we're in. So we're just gonna have the 3 of us in this one.
I was writing dick. I got distracted by Rob's penis.
Sure,
Monday.
shows you.
Our new interns have arrived. I'm your boss.
Well, I asked for it.
Silly. Here's your
Well,
desk.
yeah, maybe I.
You're going to have to
If I
share
did
for
too,
now.
I'd
It's
probably
awkward. I'm not going to lie.
That's all you got to do is ask.
Building exercise. There is too much stuff on this desk. Let's smash something.
Let's smash
The
something.
only problem is that 3 of these 4 items are important, so only 1 can be smashed. One of you has 4 buttons on your device, 1 for each item on the desk. The others each have 1 or more rules that, when combined, will determine which of the 4 items is worthless and can be smashed. You'll need to work together so that the person with the buttons knows which one to push.
Oh no. So he says, "Don't smash the plant."
John McKenna says, Mecca, I love your channel.
Oh, thank you. Don't
We
smash
love
the
you,
plant.
John McKenna.
It says, "Don't smash the plant" on my manual. I have a
Why?
manual. Because don't smash the
I don't
plant.
want to.
Who's smashing? Who's the smasher and who's the smasher?
Are we even supposed
I
to be
didn't do
talking to
anything.
each other?
Yes.
Okay, don't smash the phone then.
Okay, so
Mine
don't
says
smash.
don't smash the computer.
So we want to
Okay, so the
smash.
picture?
Yeah, so smash the picture. Who can smash the picture?
Great!
Yay.
Working together, you smash that picture of Trevor's family.
Okay, we're
Fuck
supposed
Trevor's
to work
family.
To
together.
work at this desk,
Fuck
but
Trevor's
he doesn't
family.
need that picture anymore.
This is
because,
kind of
he
stupid,
died.
to be honest.
Well,
It
I
gets
think
more.
this
It
team
gets
is ready
better.
for some real work now. Here at Bomb Corp, we make lots of bombs, but we are very disorganized. Sometimes the bombs just start going off by themselves. We're not very good at making bombs that don't start going off by themselves.
Oh, no.
When
Yeah, it
that
gets
happens,
worse.
the bomb's instruction manual will automatically appear on your devices, as well as buttons that let you cut wires. But be careful, the rules
boy.
for how to defuse the bomb are spread across all of your devices. And
Oh, no.
all of you may not have the buttons to cut the wires, so you'll need to work together.
So it's gonna be stressful.
Oh no. Here's one now. Defuse this bomb before time runs out, or it'll explode and kill us all.
Oh shit!
give me 1 minute. Okay.
I have page 3.
Page-
Who has page 1?
I have page 2.
Tom, do you have page 1?
I don't know, I had to reconnect. I have page 1. If there is a red wire present, cut the 4th wire.
If there, okay,
No.
I have page 2. If there is a blue wire present, cut the 3rd wire.
Okay.
There's all 3 blue.
If there's a black wire present, cut the 2nd wire.
Okay, so
There's
shit.
a black wire present, so
And blue
second
ones.
wire?
Cut the 2nd wire.
But there's blue ones
But there's
too.
blue also. But there's 3 blue, not just a
Hold
blue.
on. If there's a blue wire present, cut the 3rd wire. Tom, what's your page say again? Time's a ticking.
17, 16. He probably disconnected.
So there's
Oh,
a black wire present.
Cut the 2nd
Okay.
wire. He said
the
red.
2nd
We
wire,
didn't
Tom.
have red. We didn't have red. Cut
Yeah.
the 2nd wire. He's probably
Come on.
connected. We're gonna blow up. We're gonna blow up. We're dead. He disconnected and we're dead.
What
Oh no.
Boom. Oh man,
Okay, this is fun. This is a fun one.
I like this.
Oh, okay, so we could have cut the middle 2.
Second and third.
Okay, either one would have been good. Shit. Cut 2. He probably disconnected.
Who?
All right, we can retry it. I'll retry it once he comes back. We'll retry
Grab
it.
with his truck and pick it up tomorrow.
Who? We're gonna try again or yeah, I want to try it again. I think we should try this one again.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure Tom's
Cut the
on.
4th.
So it says you would cut the second and the second and the third you could have cut. So it's gonna give us another thing to try. I'm gonna type. Are you back yet? Are you back in chat? See, this is why you need somebody on voice, right? Because we were trying to get like I was thinking like, okay, if we have other people join in, you're gonna need people like on voice so you can communicate, right?
Let's try that puppy again. Who actually has the cutters?
I think Tom has the cutters. I don't know, but his
I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna retry it. We're back.
My internet keeps going out.
All right.
Popcorn.
I think you'll be fine right now.
We can skip past this if we can.
Yeah, if it lets me.
Monday.
Oh great, our new interns have arrived.
Ah, shit.
Hi,
I
I'm
should have gone to the
Greg.
menu.
Some people call me a boss, but I like to think of myself more as a performance evaluation pal.
Shut up,
Here's
Greg.
your desk. You're going
Oh,
down
you're
to
gonna
share
make me
for
cut
now.
the guy
Who knows? Maybe 2 of you will fall in love or something. Let's get you started with a quick team building exercise. Hey, let's break something on this desk. It'll feel good. Share the information on your devices and choose something to smash.
Is it the same thing? Because he did the same thing.
Okay.
Don't smash the
Don't
computer.
smash the plant.
I have don't smash the phone.
Don't smash the computer.
Don't smash the plant. Yeah, picture. So what do you have to do? Start from the start again?
Yeah.
Together, you smash that picture
Okay,
of
this
your
is.
family. Oh, Trevor used
Okay.
to work.
I think the next time I can
That
do a
picture
different
anymore because,
scenario.
He died. I think this team is.
No,
ready
that's
for
all
some
right.
real
I don't
work.
trust Greg.
Everything
Somebody
seems to
Ruben says.
explode here at Bomb
I don't
Corp.
either.
Probably
Greg's a
because we
tool.
make so many bombs. Ooh, here's a bomb now.
Mm-hmm.
Share the information on your devices and cut the appropriate wires to defuse it.
All right, I gotta cut the wires. Oh, it's a
Okay.
different bomb. Cut.
Page. Who has page?
I have 3.
Page 1. Tom.
Page 1. Cut the 2nd wire if it's green.
Okay, I have page 2. Cut the third wire if it is yellow.
I have
Okay,
page
cut the
3. Cut the first wire if it is black. So we cut.
Okay, then we cut the second wire because it said cut the second
Well-
wire if it is green.
Yes.
Well, it also says cut the third wire if it is yellow, so we cut 2
both
and
of
3.
them. Yeah, cut those 2. 2 and 3.
All right.
Yay, we lived! We lived!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Phew!
Work on that bomb. Ah, man, here's another bomb set to go off.
Oh,
Would you
right.
mind making sure this one doesn't blow up and kill us all?
Okay, so I have page 2. Cut all white wires.
I say I have page 3. Do not cut the first wire even if it is white.
Okay, I have page 1. Cut the second wire if it is green. So what do I do?
Okay, well, we got to
all
cut the white one.
Cut the white one.
Cut the white one?
Cut this.
But
Number
it
2.
says cut it if it's green. Okay. Oh my god.
No, because of Rob's overpowered that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hooray!
I think you.
I said, I ain't giving you no tree fiddy, you goddamn Loch Ness monster!
Because I was trying to figure out if it meant it literally the last time. Because if it meant literally the last time, it only would have been the second one.
Says Nick
guess.
42. You're great. I love listening to you. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Yes, I gotta take a sip.
While you were on your coffee break, the bombs really started to stack up over here. I'm Linda. I know Greg is your boss, but don't question my authority. Defuse these 3 bombs before they explode.
Oh
and
no,
kill
3
me.
of
3
them.
bombs.
But if I want to kill her.
Okay, 2 minutes. All right, hold on. All right, who has page 1?
I have page 2.
Cut all wires next to wire 1.
Okay, I have. Okay, Mecca.
Page 2. Do not cut black wires, even if another rule says you should.
Okay, I have page 3. Cut the third wire. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So what was your thing, Tom? What did it say?
Cut all wires next to wire 1.
Next to wire 1.
Okay.
So it'd be 2.
So 2 and 3.
Yep.
Ah, yay! Oh god, now we got another one. 1 minute
Okay.
56. I have page 1.
Our
If
page-
there's a green wire present, cut the 4th wire. 4th wire
Okay,
is green.
disagree. I have page 2. If there was a red wire present, cut the third wire. Okay, so page 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Page 3. If there is a white wire present, cut the first wire.
so you're cutting the first wire. You're cutting the third wire, and what? Mecca, what did
And
you
the
say?
4. And 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay.
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
I have page 2.
Okay. I have page 1. Cut the second wire if it is black.
Page 2. Cut
No, it
the
is
first wire if it is yellow.
Page
Okay.
3. Cut the third wire if it is blue. Well, mine is not blue, so
Okay,
forget
page,
mine.
so
just
we're
cut the
just
first
cutting-
wire. Cut the first wire if it is yellow. Ah,
Hooray!
we
See how
lived.
that works?
Oh god, there's another game a lot like
Hey,
this
good first
that they have
day.
on VR.
Now it's time for me to go.
Yeah, this is okay for like but I
Also full of bombs.
for everybody.
Bomb Corp.
Yay, we lived. Oh, we unlocked the next day.
Next day. Oh. Yay.
All right, you want to do the next day, or you want to be done? Try one more day.
No, we can finish it.
Let's do one more.
Might as well since we got this far.
Tuesday.
Hey, welcome back.
Tuesday.
You made it through your first day, which is a big deal because the last guy died on his first day here.
That was me.
Poor Trevor. Anyway,
Poor
now
Trevor.
that you know the ropes, defuse this bomb
Trevor.
before we all die.
Trevor's family sucks.
Okay. All right. Who has page 1?
Page 1. Cut all the odd wires if the bomb was made after 1994. Year 2011.
Okay. My page 2. Cut all even wires if the bomb was made before 1980. Okay. Year 2011. Okay. We're not doing that then.
Do not cut the fourth wire even if another rule says it so.
Yeah, 1 and 3. Cut
All
one
I
and
have
3.
then is 1 through 3.
Yeah.
What about 2?
Well, cut 1 and 3 only.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't hear about 2, so I wasn't.
All right, me.
You're getting
can we
so
trust?
good with these bombs, but
Right.
unfortunately, I have a much more daunting task for
Oh
you.
no.
Filing. You'll each receive a list of names on your device. Pressing the
Ah,
buttons
shit.
one at a time, put the names in the correct order. Oh, and if you get something
file?
wrong, the filing cabinet will blow up. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Good luck.
Oh shit.
Okay. Hold on.
Sort by last name from A to Z.
I have Amelia Evergreen, and Joel Frankel and Talloway. So I have
Okay.
E, F, and T.
I
Where
have
is
JP and
Okay.
Okay. I have Patty Anderson, Abigail Niekamp, and Vince Christie. So, okay, I have A and C and N.
Okay, so hit the A. I have E and F.
Okay, A. I hit A.
Okay, so Tom, you don't have anybody.
Oh, I have C. I have C. I have C.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
E. No one has D's. So my E and F.
I got Johns, Pratt, and Rosin.
Okay, my E and F. I got Talloway is my next one.
Okay, so that means I have to go next because I have N.
HIJK. No, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Okay, HIJKLM, and okay, now you go, Rob.
Okay, I'm done.
Then I got P.
I have T. I have T. Who's my next guy?
Okay, R. I got R though, so I go before you.
Do RST, yeah. R.
Who do you got, Rob, left?
I don't have anything left.
Okay.
Okay, then you, Mecca, go.
Hey, we still need plastic forks for the potluck.
So you just use
we're
Christmas
good at
lights,
this.
and then it looks like the proton pack
Yay,
is ready
team.
to catch ghosts.
And everybody at the convention is dressed like this?
Tell me you love the sound of this.
Sorry about that filing. Blah, I hate the alphabet. Don't you? Oh, I have a much...
Nothing yet for the GoFundMe.
These 3 bombs before they kill
You guys
everyone
gotta
in the
start
office.
donating. We need to get those guys to Vegas.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
I have
bombs.
page 2.
I got page 3.
Who's got page 1? Tom? Oh,
Tom has page 1 and
Oh, fucking internet.
Oh no. It's alright. Page 3 is cut the first wire.
It won't let me sign back in now.
Okay, page 2. Cut blue
Oh,
wires
fuck.
if the bomb's model.
It's not letting me sign back in.
Oh, it doesn't. Can you refresh?
Cut the blue wires if the bomb's model ends with a letter. Otherwise, do not cut the blue
Shit.
wire.
What was the fucking code?
ZPCK.
ZP.
Nope. Well, it says room's full.
Ah, shit. No, we're gonna
We're
die.
fucked. God damn
I'll
internet.
try that one. I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna cut that one.
Yeah, I can contribute.
Cut the first wire. I don't know. We'll probably
Cut the
drop out
blue
of
wires.
that
The
one.
bombs. Do not
Probably-
cut the blue wires. Well, best guess there.
Yeah, that's my best guess. I don't think that's
You gotta
right.
cut another one.
I don't think it's right.
Well, it's still ticking. That means it's waiting for something
Well, okay,
else.
what was your other instruction?
Cut the blue wires if the bomb's model ends with a letter. Otherwise, do not cut the blue wires.
There's no blue wires, so it's probably gonna say like cut the black wire or something.
Well,
I don't know. I'm gonna cut another black wire just to see if I get it right.
yeah.
Nope.
I just got it up when it said boom. Dumb.
That's my fault. I want my $2. Oh, there's $2 super chat. So when does
No,
Rob's
I just
penis
finally
come
got
out?
it up when it said boom. That's what happened to me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for you guys because of my goddamn internet. Page 1, cut green wires. Son of a bitch.
I kind of like that. That was
Yeah,
actually
that's
kinda
fun. Well, we can do another one. We did that one for long enough, probably, unless we want to do it. Try
Oh,
it
you
again.
canceled out. That's why. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm like, what the fuck happened now?
I hit a wire because I guessed it. It did like boom. It was
It would be funner if I wasn't having internet problems.
Yeah.
At least with the other games, I can get around the internet issues for now. Sorry
Yeah.
about this.
No, it's not
I'm
your
gonna
fault.
complain like a motherfucker when I go pay my bill.
No worries,
This is
no
ridiculous.
worries.
It's been like every day. No, it's ridiculous. It's been like every day like this for the last week or so.
And you guys can help with the internet bills by sending the guys to Vegas. Here we go. You know what? We'll do it at 50. We'll do the Brawless Bounds.
How
If we
does-
get up to 50 over here on this.
She's giving you guys a deal.
Like
for,
just up
do
to
it for a
100
limited
because there's
time.
already 50 in there. That's why if we get
Well,
this
that
up to
was
100,
from like a month or week ago.
Exactly. So if we get this up to 100, we'll do the Brawless Bounds.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But then we'll have to say for the next one, we got to get it.
Yeah.
We got to get it to 200 to be fair for Mecca, though. I can't let
Oh.
you do that for so cheap.
I don't care.
Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to do
Do you want to
fibbage?
do
We're
the
going to do ear...
bidiots? Do we want to try that?
What's the
or-
earwax one?
That's the one with the sound effects.
No, let's do the bid one. That's where you draw, right? I still have not found my drawing pad. That pisses me off.
Get him, Sadie.
And she's shy.
Not that I know for sure if it would even work, but... Oops.
Here we go.
Yes, please.
Okay. This is where we bid on art, right?
This is where we bid on art and all the cool shit. Yes. So go do the GoFundMe. Yeah, this is the one where you draw an art thing and then you bid on it.
Mama
It's kind of
likes.
fun, actually. I think it's pretty
See,
fun.
you don't get this kind of stuff on Collider. See,
No, who would you rather see bounce braless, me or John Campia? I've already seen him in a gold bikini. you guys want to see me bounce? And this is 200, and we wear this, and this came out of the freezer, by the way. So this water came out of the freezer. Just saying.
nice and cold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means.
And that's turkey's done. Tom, we're waiting on Tom getting in.
Come on, you cheap bastards! Come on.
See, do you want an appearance from Mr. Microphone tonight? Well, you need to make me bounce
Mr.
balls for that to happen. AKA
Mr.
Rob's
Microphone.
penis. I don't know. Is that the new recurring joke now?
Yes. Everybody's in. Oh, I'm in, baby.
We're not yet, though. We still have room for 2 more to play, so we're waiting on Tom here.
More no problems.
Probably. John Campia.
John
man.
Campia.
I'm teasing. I'm not. I'm actually really not. You guys haven't seen the braless bounces. That's pretty much on every stream if we get up to 100, so. But we're doing this one for charity. So we got Sith Lord Diners waiting on Tom. Because of his internet. It's always like when we always have some sort of technical difficulty on these games, and it's always my fault usually because I don't know what the crap I'm doing.
Well, the last time it was me entering the room code on the wrong line for the last 2 days.
That was funny though. That you have to admit was kind of hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
Like, damn it, Beavis!
There he is.
Yay!
Beavis, I understand your frustration.
Oh shit! I thought you said he was in.
I thought it was. He disconnected, it seems like.
He came in and he disconnected again.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy. We got this guy. We got somebody in. Somebody saw for a
That's
second.
funny.
For a split second.
Justin Obadi.
Just a nobody. Well, see, I had it up, but then, like, we had... There. Well, we'll put that back up. I'm waiting for Tom to get in game. So I gotta... I'm fiddling with my game capture and my display capture and stuff, so that people can, like, not see the room code. Also, we are going against World Class Bullshitters. Oh, that's one of the things that came out today. Ivan's fan cut of Last Jedi. That's definitely going to be a watch party. Because, as you guys know, Ivan Ortega re-edited it to be good. And unlike Ryan Johnson and Lucasfilm, I don't have... See, Tom's not in. Captain April, get out. Alright, I'm going to redo it. We got... Like I said, we were waiting on Tom to get in.
I have no doubt Ivan's cut will be so much better.
It will be. It will be. Sorry, just a nobody. But yeah, Ivan's gonna be so much better. I'm gonna reload it because we're waiting for Tom to get in, and I accidentally hit it because you said Tom was in and he wasn't. That's my bad. That's my bad.
It is this guy.
All right, new room code.
Yes, please.
You see it? Sorry.
Sorry, it was... No, I had to deal with my fucking 18-year-old brat. About to call the cops on him. Anyway.
This guy.
It's alright.
Rob is poo.
Is he?
How'd you get lucky to be a kitty, Mecca?
I don't know. I just gotta be a kitty.
Hee-haw.
Oh, I gotta be a kitty. That's so cool. I wanna be a kitty. I gotta be a kitty. Sorry about that. So, whoosh. Now I can do that. Did anyone donate? Do we have to bounce Braless yet? Alright. Do I have to bounce Braless yet? Probably not. See, my total's not even near. Well, what we're gonna combine any of the super chats and what you guys put in the GoFundMe.
Let me check. I haven't gotten any notifications.
No. We have everybody in. Everybody's in. There we go.
Is everybody in?
Hello, fellow art lovers. Welcome to this invitation-only secret art auction. The world's
Invitation
richest,
only.
most powerful art buyers wanted desperately to attend. But someone must be playing a horrible prank on me because somehow the 6 of you were invited.
Yes, please.
Hey, yo, this guy.
It's mine.
Look up here. Lovely, leaving fingerprints everywhere. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Feel free to take a few extra seconds to make your drawing so good that it's undeniably a piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. I'm
for
not
fun
a fan
too,
of waiting, so
subscribe.
do
Thank
draw
you.
quickly. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, this is a good time to publicly apologize for your selfishness.
I'm going abstract.
The time is nigh. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost.
I'm bad at this game. Oh my god, I'm bad at this game.
Yeah,
Well,
but I think
your
that's part of what
time
makes it
is
fun,
up.
though.
And I see
I barely got my last one. It's not very good, but it's gonna do the purpose anyway.
That we can throw in. The auction must go on. Speaking of which, a few quick words about how the auction is going.
I want my $2! Phil Kenoba, thank you so much. $2 super chat. You're great. I love listening to you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And others are worth a great
$2.
deal less. You'll each begin the auction with $3,000 to use to buy art, although you'll make more when another player buys one of your drawings.
Oh,
Our
Lord.
art buyers will send each of you different information about exactly what they're willing to pay for a few of the drawings. They refuse to respect your privacy, so expect to hear from them at the beginning of each new auction.
Oh, those people.
In fact, you should have your first message on your device now. Remember, you can and should try to buy any
bidding.
drawings you suspect might be worth something. Or if you just like buying things. Whoever has made the most profit by
You should
the end of
buy
the
stuff.
game wins.
You should buy all the things. Buy my drawings, because they're worth all of it.
The first item up for bid.
Saginaw, GS says, I
The
can't make
bidding
your
will
show
begin
later. Thank you
at
for being here.
I would like $500. $500 is what I would like to see. Would
Yes, please.
Next up, look up here. Who can
It's mine.
What kind of game is this? We're bidding on art
$800
for money to turn a profit.
It's mine.
Now I look up here. Show me
So it gives me 3
$1,400.
prompts of what
I would like to
what I
see
think this is worth.
$1,400. What we're looking for is $1,400.
Is it Stone Cold Steve Austin?
$1,500.
I have
Can
can-
get
I have a
$1,500?
one
I
cake
would
thing.
like $1,500. We are looking for $1,500. Going what? Look up here. Do I see $1,800? Who here can give me $1,800? $1,800
I don't
is what
know.
we're looking for.
See, this could
Going
be the
once.
thing I think it is. Or
Going
it could
twice.
be something else now.
Sold. Well done, Purple, for winning that auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. All right, Green. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to
See,
you.
Tom at least drew something that looks like what it's
A
supposed to be.
fine showing. But more importantly, let's see how much Purple can sell this piece of art for.
Oh, man.
Nah, damn
Get
it.
a load of
Damn it, I
on
thought it was
your
worth less.
success. We'll just set this money aside for you, Purple. We will add it to your tally at the end of the game. On we go.
Alright, second painting.
How
What the
about
fuck
we
is
start
this?
the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Look up here. I'm looking for is $500.
It's mine.
Now
I
we're
have
looking
no
for
idea.
$600.
Hee-haw.
Do I
It's mine.
Okay, you're awesome. Thank you so
An
much.
utterly reasonable price for the piece
Really, really,
that
really
you see.
$2 super
Utterly
chat. It'll pop up
reasonable
to
price.
Bid, surely.
I want my $2.
Willing to offer the most
Thank you so
reasonable
much.
price of
Dude, your super chat made a
$800.
drink, so thank you.
Going once.
Yes, please.
Can I see $900?
It's mine.
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. $1,100 is what I'm looking for. Going
I
once.
have no idea what this is supposed to be.
Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Yellow. Moving along.
Yeah, you made a profit of $100.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400?
Hey-o.
They're like,
Now I'm looking-
they're like Terrence and
How
Phillip.
about
Hee-haw.
They do.
now I'd like $800.
This guy.
Who can show me 11?
Yes, please.
Who can show me 1?
Hey-o.
Who's got
Is that a county squire in the I want my $2?
Do I see
Oh, it's
$1,400?
in the I want
I'm
my
looking
$2
for
super chat is
$1,400,
from
and I would like to see
from Better Off Dead. It's the
$1,400.
Paperboy.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Gray.
You bought my crappy painting. Nothing. Ah, shit.
Ah,
I thought it might be
some
worth
luck.
more.
Sweet.
Moving on.
My shitty painting.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400?
Yes, please.
I am looking for is 5.
Hee-haw.
Now,
It's mine.
look up here. Now I'd like to see $1,100.
Yes, please.
Who can show me $1,200?
but I'm a
up is
kitty.
Was that an art-
$1,200. I would
was
like
that an
to see
arsonist?
$1,200.
I don't know. Is it a guy on
Can
a
I get
roof?
$1,300?
Painting?
I'm looking for $1,300. The next bid
Okay,
is
hold on.
$1,300.
I think I
Going
know what it
once,
is, but
going twice.
oh yeah.
Sold. Congratulations,
Not worth much.
Orange. Orange decided the best use of their money was to buy their own artwork. Big fan of yourself, huh? Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house.
You're supposed to participate. What? Participate! You guys can join at
Sensational.
Jackbox.tv. Use the
Moving
promo
on.
code. Yeah, you guys can absolutely join in. And you can decide, you can vote. You can help the
The bidding will
outcome of the
begin
game,
at
or outcome of the game.
$400. I'm looking for $400. Do I have?
Hey-o.
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500?
Yes, please.
Next,
Hee-haw.
look up here. I am looking for $1,000. If you're a
Hey-o.
$1,200 is what
Other
we're
misspell on
looking
this one?
for. Do I see 1,200? Can I see 1,200? $1,200.
Oh, it's a
is what
non-audience
we
game.
want.
Ah, okay.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
You're watching Ivan's Fiction.
Congratulations, Gray.
I understand if you guys leave to watch
Bravo,
Ivan's
successful
film
art collector.
Fiction, so.
Moving right along.
I don't think I bought anything here.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Anyone?
Look up here.
Yes, please.
Now I'd like
Look up here.
Give me 1,100.
Yes, please.
Now I am looking for a bid of
Look up here.
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once.
Yes, please.
The next bid is $1,500.
It's mine.
We are now looking for $1,600. Do I
don't know what
see
it is.
$1,600?
I want to buy something.
Who here can give me
Tom's just
$1,600?
disconnected.
Yes, please.
Do
So
I see $1,700?
we have to entertain the room now.
We are in the thick of it now, and now is time to stare destiny in the eye,
Thank you for being here, my
smell
touch.
its minty breath, and make an offer of $1,700.
Miami Heat select.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Teller Hero.
Congratulations, Blue.
Kentucky. Oh, nice tidy profit.
Good work. I believe the expression is cha-ching.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we've reached the halfway
I made money on
point.
that one.
Why don't we
Are
give
we
you the
buffering? I'm
ability
sorry
to
for buffering.
really hurt each other? You
Oh,
each
shit, we can
have
screw
one
each other
screw.
now.
Oh, boy.
Use it to force
Racing.
another player to bid, assuming they still
Oh,
have
you
enough money.
you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Whenever you want.
Well, I have a feeling I'll be instructing. Luckily, I have the Kama Sutra. I'm prepared.
Now, Green, you've been awfully quiet
gonna
these
hit
last
somebody
few
in the head with
auctions. The bidding will begin at $400.
You don't read it for sex. You just keep them
All
away
right,
from
Orange, look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Oh, Yellow, you're screwed.
It's mine.
I see 400. Thank you, 400. We are now at...
Yes, please.
How about $600? Who will give me
Yo,
$600?
Adrian.
Next is $700.
Yes, please.
Now I'm looking for $800. Do I see 800? Heyo! $900.
It's mine.
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. 1,100 is what I'm looking for.
Razvan, I'm at the half mark, so taking a break.
All right,
Jackbox looks
Yellow.
good.
Look down at your device.
Is that
and
the Kama
Green
Sutra? It is.
screwed.
Probably had that for 20 years.
We have 1,100. Can I get $1,200? I would like $1,200. We are now at $1,200.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Going once.
I'm guessing there's a
Going
boxing
twice.
scene. It seems like there was.
Sold. Congratulations, Green.
Tom lost money.
That's
Oh no, they're calling me.
How about we start the bidding at $4? Look up here. I am looking for is $500. Do I see $500? Going one. Heyo. Now we're looking for $600. Do I see?
Yes, please.
Who can give me $700? Can I get $700? What I'm looking for.
Hee-haw.
Yeah, so
I'd
give
like
me what one really
$800.
valuable thing is worth
I'm
and what
looking for
two really shit things are
$800.
worth.
Can I get
to not bid on.
$800?
Yes, please.
I don't know.
$900.
What's
Who
what?
here can show me $900? No. All right.
Let's let know
Blue,
Tom knows
you've
about
been
his He
screwed.
probably knows because he's able to otherwise.
We have 900. Only 1,000. I am looking for $1,000. The next bid will be $1,000. Going once. Going
Somebody
twice.
screw me?
Sold.
Yes, they did.
Oh no.
Congratulations, Blue.
Yeah, I made some money though.
And that is how it is done.
Yay.
Moving on.
Was he crazy with an axe? No, I think I know which one it is. But...
The bidding. Look up here. Next is 7. All right. You're screwed, Gray. We have 700. Next up is
Don't say I never screwed you.
$800. Who here can give me $800? The next bid is $800. Going once.
Hey folks, smash the nearly button, did Jerry?
1,000
Using
is
Gamers
what
and
I'm
say
looking
goodnight all. Thank you for being
for.
here, Mark.
Who here can show me
Unlimited.
$1,000? I would like to see
Oh, I still have it.
$1,000. Going once.
You still haven't what?
Going twice.
I still have a screw left.
Sold. Congratulations, Purple.
Oh, shit.
Dear.
I forgot that was my drawing. Fantastic Four aren't real, are they? My lady says.
Bidding at $400. Do I see $400?
Yes, please.
Now I'm looking for $500.
It's mine.
I would like to see
Picasso. It was Picasso. Oh, thank
Take
you.
fate by
Either that's
the
a really
horns.
high compliment or an absolute insult.
$900. Can I get $900? I would like to see
It's mine.
$1,000. Do I see $1,000? I am looking for $1,000. Going once. Going. Now I'd like.
It's mine.
$1,200 is what we're looking for. Okay, Gray, use your device to let me. Purple, you got screwed. 1,200. Can I get 1,300?
It's mine.
That's pretty funny.
$1,400. I would like to see.
Which one?
$1,400. What we're looking for is $1,400.
Did somebody screw me? Did I didn't pay
Going
attention?
once.
No.
Okay.
Going twice.
You know.
So, congratulations,
Are you
Yellow.
sure about that?
Oof. Moving right along.
I get the point of using the screw.
You understand how to use the screw, huh?
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking for $400. Can I get $400?
Yes, please.
I am looking for is 5.
I have no idea what that is.
Now I'd like 8. Heyo. Can I see $900? Who here can show me $900? I would like $900. Going once.
I don't know.
Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Gray.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
darn.
Lost.
On we go.
I was thinking Jack in the Box, maybe.
Predatory
dear,
loans.
The loan people are here.
Hey, to draw your kindergartner, Zany Boy says, I'm bad.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game, you'll owe back $1,500. But so
That's
what?
that's
It's
what
fun.
cost me the game last
And
time.
remember,
I took
if
a
you
loan.
want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans. Don't be scared, it's only a future.
Right.
Oh, this is the last lot, anyway.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400?
Yes, please.
I would like $500. $500 is what
Oh,
I
this
would
is one
like
of
to
two
see.
things. That's how they make
Would
this challenging.
anyone
You have like one or
present?
two things to complete,
Now I'm
depending
looking
on
for
what people drew.
$800. Do I see $800? $800.
It's mine.
$900. Who?
Yes, please.
Who can show me 1,000? I am looking for
Jack jumping the
$1,000. The next bid would.
How does this
Now I
work?
am looking for
Well, once we play a game where more people can get in and play,
Mine.
we're gonna
Can
get you
show
guys
me
in and play.
$1,200. Next
But
up
right
is
now we just bid on other people's
$1,200.
art
I would like
for
to see
profit.
$1,200.
And you have a little prompt that says how much some of it is.
Yes, please.
Next up.
And you don't know what all of them are.
$1,400.
So,
Do
I have
see
one that's really high,
1,400?
I know.
I'm looking for $1,400.
But then you also have to
and
decipher
I would like to see
what the thing
$1,400. Going once. Going twice.
Twice?
It's mine.
Now we're at $1,500. I am looking for $1,500.
Yes, please.
Do I see $1,600? I would.
And sometimes there's bluffing
Show me
too, if you
It's mine.
I'm looking for.
if you just want to
Sometimes
make
you
up
want to drive.
Can I see?
Sometimes you want to drive the bidding higher.
Yep.
I'd love to see $1,800.
Yeah, and Tom's having major internet issues, and I'm so
Going
sorry.
once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Yellow.
It's probably worth a lot. Yeah,
Well,
I only
look
had
who hit the
1,600
jackpot.
left.
Cue
Let's
the
see.
final rack
I
up.
did pretty well.
Oh, I had Look at My Hammer was one of them, and Fight Night.
Oh, nice. Fuck you, Bubba.
Well, I guess if Tom's not on, we can always switch out to trivia, because I know he hates it, so he won't miss out on anything while he's having internet. Vander Holyfield. Man holding up a belt. 66. You won. You just win at all these.
That's...
Piece of shit.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I can't help it. You're
I
either that or gray ice cream, right?
Yeah. If you want to keep seeing me winner, give it to the GoFundMe.
Yes.
Want to see me win in Yes, you want to see me win in Vegas, don't you?
Right?
Baccarat, craps, blackjack.
Throwing
Mecca
Mecca in the
serious
fountain.
dough.
Throwing Mecca
in the fountain. Getting arrested, then Mecca bailing me out.
I'll leave you. It's like, screw you. No. You threw me in the fountain. You got my hair wet.
You don't like getting your hair wet. Oh, because of the dye.
Yeah, it's because of the dye.
Is someone having the Menzies in the jacuzzi?
Because I would be too.
the Menzies.
Stream.
Rob wins by clearing the room. Yeah. Hey, Natasha. Oh God, it's 6 hours. It's got to be 4 a.m. over there.
It's 4 a.m. Holy crap!
She's
Thank you for being here.
She's in Netherlands. Yeah.
Road trip. Let's go visit Natasha. So if you guys do want to help send Rob and Tom from Midnight Edge over to Vegas, here is the donation goal. Here's the donation link. If we even get this up to 100, I'll do the braless bounce for it. It's only 50. See how durable the dye is? It's not. That's why you don't wash it all the time. All right. Am I streaming the game? Can you see the game? Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm doing trivia since Tom's not here, and I know if I think he'll not miss it. I want to do game. He's not going to be missing it.
3 a.m. Can't sleep. I can't sleep. I used to watch American Dad or Family Guy. Just just get a good laugh and just like relax. Well, thanks for joining us anyway. I mean, that's Let's see. Oh wait, I gotta put the room code in. Okay, hang on.
Woot! And I gotta send it out to some peoples. I didn't see what it was. This is where I have really, really bad dyslexia. By the way, like super, super bad dyslexia. I have to double check it all the time.
Natasha's having a bad shit week, as she says. Oh, not too bad. Sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad we could brighten your.
Hey, you can watch us get killed at trivia. Watch us get killed.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time, because I'm follow each other on Twitter and whatever. I always think she's Natasha's not from. I won't give away too much. She's not from actually the Netherlands, but she lives there. And I keep thinking she's actually from the Netherlands. I keep forgetting. So, like I said, I'm not. I don't want to give away too much, but so. Rosetta Allen just stopping back and have a moment.
Rosetta.
Yeah, Tom's okay.
Hey, Rosetta.
Rosetta.
Derek Earl says, Becca, you rock and I'm your fan. Oh, thank you. You guys can join in the audience at jackbox.tv, and the room code is JLIU if you want to join in, and you can play in the audience and you can watch us die. Razvan is in. Holy shit, yes, you are in.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys rock. Will contribute to Vegas soon. You can give it away. I'm Canadian. Yeah, but I always like to respect people's privacy.
Except mine. You
Well,
exploit me for super chats.
absolutely. But you can't.
It's okay, I have the
can't
writing crops.
You can't exploit the willing, though.
Why not? Tom will probably be back on as soon as his internet's good. I don't want to.
Tom's here.
There he
Tom.
is. There he is. I know you hate the
No,
trivia
I'm better
one.
off just staying out for now. So
Yeah, that's why I know you hate the trivia one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know your internet's screwing around. So
yeah, well, and then if I'm using my phone internet, then if anybody calls me, then I lose connection. So
yeah.
and now like my regular connection seems to be out completely.
Oh man.
Welcome to
Talking my kid being
you
an ass.
chosen to skip the tutorial
Yeah.
I spent 3 days working on. But hey, you're impatient, and it's all about you, isn't it? Let's go.
All right, don't close my browser. I almost closed my browser on my tablet.
First question.
Question the first.
Which chain restaurant increased sales by 33% after it was mentioned in the Beyonce song Formation? Use your device to answer
I
the
have
question.
no idea.
That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Yeah, I really don't know.
This is a wild guess. I
Probably Red Lobster.
don't listen to Beyonce.
But I'm not sure on that. Neither do I.
That makes
I
two of
guess.
us, or three of us.
Hashtag boob window. Well, yeah, if you guys want the bros
Yes.
bounce, I got the boob window shirt and
Sorry
everything.
now.
Also, this came out of the freezer. 200 and I wear it.
Make it happen,
Correct
people.
answer is... Who got it right?
Oh, I didn't.
I did.
The rest of
I guessed.
you, I have a surprise for you.
You're gonna die. One of you are
Welcome
going to
to the
die.
killing floor.
Not me.
We're going to play chalices.
Polio.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Take a chalice.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean.
Which chalice?
Now let's see what everyone drank.
Price is Right review. RP, ditch this game and let's race. Is it out? Is it out yet? Did it come out today?
You got
It's not
the
out
good
today, is
stuff.
it? If it's out today, I absolutely will.
Surgeon
What's
General's
out?
warning. Poison kills you.
Crash Team Race.
Ooh,
I don't think
look,
it's out
here's
today.
everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up.
Pre-order. Oh, it is out today. On Switch? Is it on
All right,
Switch?
next question.
Mm-hmm.
Who dies in Steel Magnolias?
I just saw this in the theater.
Damn it. Oh. Oh no, not Steel Magnolias! I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
I'll have to check the mail if it's released. I don't know. Oh, downloading? Fuck downloads. Physical. I bought the physical. I don't download games. Sorry. I don't.
The rest of you who are still alive.
You know, if you want to buy it for me
prepare for your
digitally on
punishment.
Switch or on PlayStation and the
Welcome
thing,
back
then
to
I'll
the
play it
killing
right now.
floor.
But until then, I'm waiting until it gets in the mail. It might have arrived today. I don't know.
Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening
Freeze frame
to
the stream.
all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
What? Where's Mary? I should ask her to join.
Okay,
I don't
you've
want
had
to bother her.
That's what I asked earlier.
I don't want to bother her.
I'll see what she's doing.
She's so
Especially
busy.
I feel bad now that I'll ask her what she's up to. Hang on.
She's so busy. I just hate bothering her because she's got like so much on her plate.
And I swept everything up, and then I was like, darn
I'm sure
it,
she won't mind.
all that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device.
Okay, now my internet's back up. Go fucking figure.
Then press submit.
It was out for like
All day.
beyond that whole time I was gone. Well, no, well, it's been on and off, on and off, on and off, and then like the last hour or better, it was out. and I keep using my phone. But like I said, once I'm on my phone, if somebody calls or anything like that, then it cuts out.
That's so weird. Now I gotta look on Amazon. There's the other game I was gonna
For
get.
what?
I was gonna. Oh, let's see if Crash came out today.
Oh. So I suppose I should entertain the peoples. Tom wins the internet. I wish I won the internet. I need a win today. Trust me, I've had a hell of a day.
Here's that art again, and here's what you do.
Or 21st, tomorrow. Tomorrow it's out on Switch. I get it tomorrow.
Dude, nobody was even really that close except for Rob and who was that? Justin who?
Yeah,
I couldn't see the name. It was underneath my shit there. Sorry.
Price is right. If you want to buy it for me on PlayStation and the PlayStation thing, then I'll race you today. Till then, I'm gonna get it tomorrow probably. I don't think it'll get here today.
That's part of the, that's why I'm afraid of getting a PO box that nobody will send us anything, so it'll be pointless.
Well, yeah, I know, because mine's like $80 for 6 months. I don't know if I've gotten $80 worth of stuff out of it.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
And in most cases, as long as you have a wish list on Amazon,
no one gets me anything out of it. It's all guitar pedals.
I would say people could just do it that way, and it comes right to your house, then, don't it?
Yeah. Oh fuck! I don't know anything about Taylor Swift.
Years loved and the most number of times.
Yeah, I keep saying the only thing I have on my Amazon wish
I
list.
suck at racing though. Like you're gonna win. I'm not.
Is it our song?
Fun to race because I just
idea.
you win.
I think it's our song.
This one?
Oh.
I never heard of it.
I'll tell you the secret. I'll tell you the secret to any.
Okay.
I'll tell you the secret.
I couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you the secret to any racing game. You go faster by going slower. You have to,
well, yeah, I know. Well, with Mario Kart and stuff, you have to like lead into it a certain
That's
way.
cartoon. Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I'd buy that for $1.
I don't know.
Brian the Observer, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. I really appreciate it. You don't have to super chat me, but we do have a little thing. If we get up to $100, we go
Now
flawless.
everyone gets to vote. Pick which of
And we're
these
trying to raise
answers
money
you
for the guys to
hate
get to
the
Vegas.
Darth Maul is my best
That
friend.
makes you go bad doggy. Look at what you
I'm at
did.
$10. Oh shit, we're like $90 away. Ew.
I'm doing horribly.
Everybody's sending the money to Mecca, though. They're not sending the money
Jeffrey
to
Dahmer is
GoFundMe.
just D-A-H-M-E-R. You spelled it wrong. That's why I chose that one. Because it was misspelled.
Dahmer.
Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken.
It's because he misspelled it.
It happens. I'm not the best speller in the world either.
I'm dyslexic.
You got a dyslexic heart.
This game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt.
Make a sweat. I gotta make a sweat.
My doggo lives, Rod's mom says.
I don't think anybody wants to see us in Vegas, Mecca.
No.
I think that's
I don't know a thing about the Hunger Games.
I don't know either.
I'm a fat guy and I don't even know nothing about the Hunger Games.
Those kids are surprisingly well fed.
Well,
I know all
Ruby
there is to
Rod
the
is
crying
not.
game.
I know Ruby Rod, so.
Dang it.
You stepped over my joke. God.
I did. Hot tub.
It's
gonna be like 120 degrees in Vegas. Stay tuned more for the hot tub.
About the crying game.
Okay,
Now
so
you're making me not want to go.
Natasha, I have a 4K GoPro that's underwater, like underwater ready and stuff.
Let's go.
We can do that. If you guys want to pay money to see me in a hot tub, we will get in the hot tub in
Ooh.
Vegas.
How much did you pay for that thing? Because that's a good camera. I've seen your video.
400.
Oh, that ain't
400.
bad.
Plus, then I have an extra battery, and that was like another 50.
I just-
memory card.
See now, guys,
20 and the,
if you guys help us out with that 2,000 and the GoFundMe, that's what we're going to use it for like a camera and for other expenses. Maybe even get close to Shatner, all that kind of stuff.
hold
go to Guitar Center. Get high in the desert.
No,
on
I really do
planned in
intend to have us use it use it to get us closer and in more as much as we can as far as like after a camera it's going to be more for like trying to get us closer to maybe even ask questions to people who are there. If there's people from Discovery, I'll ask them when I go if I'm paying them $100.
Ash Tyler's gonna be there.
If I'm paying $100 for an autograph, I sure as hell am going to ask him a good question at the same time.
Absolutely.
I just want to be like James Brown. Hot tub.
Well, I don't think Ash Tyler do that much, but isn't that what you said? That's the normally what I hear Shatner is 100 for an autograph and 200 for a picture.
100 for an autograph for Shatner, like 200 for a picture.
Picture and autograph, or just picture?
I don't know. It might be just a picture with him, but.
Okay, well, either way, that's what I plan on using that money for, is to get us in there to ask. And then it gives us 3 shots or 4 shots or whoever if Andre shows up or not, we don't know yet.
That's the thing. I don't even know if I'll get in.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be like a dick.
Yeah.
But if I get to talk to Shatner, I'll be like talking to him about Doomcock.
What about me?
I'll have to ask.
This one.
Well,
this one I finally know.
Because I said I would, but I'll be like, I was supposed to ask you to unblock Doomcock, but you already did. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'd ask him yet. It all depends. And whoever gives us like the biggest donations and stuff, I think I'm going to ask like what they would like us to ask.
Should they roll higher or lower?
And do you guys want to see me in a hot tub with these
idiots?
Yours. Because I'll do it.
Thanks a lot.
Nobody wants to see that part. They just want to see you.
Roll lower than me or you die.
That sounds dirty, rolling the dice there.
And Rob knows nobody wants to see a couple of old guys in a hot tub.
I don't want to see an old woman in a hot tub either.
Wait, should I get a hot tub?
Yeah. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Donate some money to their GoFundMe. Or else you just don't want to see me in the hot tub. That's fine. Because I won't be able to go down there if they're not out there. Because I can't be getting assaulted. No, because that dumb fucking bitch is going to be there.
What is it? Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, fuck. I've never even heard of this book. Natasha wants to see you stew. Dirty hot tub. I want to see Rob stew.
And the correct answer is
Want to see? Oh, Rob stew.
I can make him squirm. I'll make him squirm all day.
Let's play a game.
Oh yeah, you will. What I do is I usually go to the hot tub and there's a guy in there. I usually throw some like carrots and onions and celery in there. Same, I just simmer. I mean, just sit there for a while.
Aim for the tendon.
Yes, we're having too much.
Hey, we got $5 from Sith Lord on the GoFundMe! Yay! Thank you, Sith Lord.
Ka-ching!
Ka-ching!
Ka-ching! Money!
Dun, 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 dun. There's things in life for free.
There's a squirrel song.
Here's another one.
There's this band called the Squirrels.
How many ounces
that
are
mashed up Beatles music for money with Pink Floyd's song Money with the lyrics.
That I want to hear, kind of.
How many ounces are in a big gulp? I don't know, but it's a lot of liquid refreshment. I think I know this.
Is that one of those fake Dr. Seuss books not made by him? That's possible.
Who said?
There's 2.
This one?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. But didn't they change that now? Or at least in some places?
Hot tub.
I like to give all my victims
in a hot tub.
What? Ounces, please get the metric system.
Put it in my toe.
Natasha, we tried the metric system back in the 70s and 80s. It didn't take.
What?
We're stubborn.
This thing so you'd always die. Weird. Well,
No.
Guess you're gonna have to live just.
It's actually a good interview. Actually,
with who?
Interview with.
Oh.
I did an interview with Sam Cedar. Hold on.
Not so bright side of the moon.
Mm-hmm. I think it's all. Is this all Pink Floyd songs? What else is on there? Speak to me, breathe the air, on the run, time, the great gig of the sky, money, S&M. Yeah, it's all covers.
Is this like for real, or is this just something somebody
Where
put
do
together?
Care Bears live?
It's for real. It's like a novelty album. It's really obscure.
Like Ed Zeppelin and the Tortovello. I can't fucking read.
Yeah, the band's called The Squirrels.
This is too funny.
You gotta listen to it. It mashes up so well.
I
too.
am.
Oh, okay.
Got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try
Carole
this
King
again.
did a song of Caroline.
Following his death in 1822, Frankenstein author Mary Shelley carried around her dead husband's...
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm going for 4 because that's the only thing that seems likely.
Yeah, it seems reasonable. It wouldn't.
I don't remember. I know I've heard this. Is that seriously Patrick from SpongeBob? I don't think so. I don't think it's Patrick from SpongeBob.
And the correct answer is... this one.
My Rice Krispie treats
Prepare for
say
your
stay
punishment.
crispy. They are
It's time
sealed
for the
your
3
protection.
R's. Ripping, revulsion,
This is fucking with my brain. I can't listen to this right now.
Isn't it cool?
time runs out.
Because you don't.
It's just too weird.
Yeah, because it's money and
It'll be bad.
money like
The
together.
best thing that life for free.
Time to get your math on.
And if you want to hear some more of me singing Catch Karaoke
Ah, I can't do math
on
with
Saturday
this.
night.
0 minus 5.
See, I should do commercials. On Saturday night.
These problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found
I was number 1 in my production class. I will say that. That's the only class like I did really well in school. For in trade, college, whatever you want to call it. I guess it was considered a college.
Son of a bitch, I missed the last.
Guess who's getting
At least that wasn't the
subtracted?
worst. Ugh.
Ah, fuck.
You think you know who your friends are?
Believe it or not, I failed video editing. Isn't that weird? I've had people like Robert Meyer Burnett, who's a professional editor, praise my work, but I failed editing.
Yeah,
But it was because I didn't do the work. I just didn't show up.
You've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body?
Zany boy still
Best grades
alive.
Here's your first category.
Best grades I got were in music classes.
Shades of purple.
Well, I did okay in editing. I'll take that back. I did okay in editing on video. This is sad. But they were trying to force us to do digital editing on the other side of it. So when I knew it was digital editing days, I wouldn't. I tried it I didn't have the patience for it.
Let's see the right
I know, I'm a horrible student. I know, right? And I've actually had people, important people, praise me for it. Not just Robert Meyer Burnett, Robert Shea himself!
Holy shit.
Guy who's seen how many 600, 700, 800 movies?
Produced,
Made,
is
you
in
know?
charge of, yeah.
That's what I'm
responsible
saying,
for.
yeah. Tommy McLaughlin. Yeah, the list, I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm sitting here sucking my own dick right now. We should be talking about Rob's penis.
The ghosts are getting
It is not
close
really
now.
relevant for trivia, is it?
Laxative brands.
Laxative
Oh my
brands.
god.
Push.
Push. I remember the who did it? Who did the song Push?
South Park.
No, who did the song
Lord.
Push? No, Push.
Which one?
This is from the 90s.
They talk about Matchbox 20?
No.
I wanna push you
No.
around.
Push
What are you talking about?
just
Yeah,
a
push
little
it.
too late. I don't remember. That's all I remember.
Oh, who was that? That's,
Stabbing Westward or
yeah.
one of those sort of bands?
maybe. Let me see. Push.
Obscure
just a
90s.
little-
Obscure 90s band.
I know, I gotta look it up. Yep, here it popped up. Let's see, it is Moist.
It was Moist. Oh, they were
Yeah.
actually really good. I like them.
Are these actual steak cuts of steak?
The fuck are you talking about, Rob?
Steak
The hanger in the New Jersey butt? Yes.
Oh, I don't know the
Tender butt, I don't know about
hanger
that.
steak is, yeah.
Yeah, hanger is for sure. New Jersey butt probably is. Well, maybe not.
Oh well.
Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way.
No, because steak don't come from a butt. That'd be a rump roast. He's not in the first one. Oops.
Yes. No.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
But I could have been talking about Iron Man.
I don't.
That would be
remember.
awesome to see Iron De Niro in Iron Man movie.
I'm a Vito Corleone.
Was it? You're gonna come after me, Iron Man? You think so?
Yeah,
What are you
I don't
gonna do
know.
about it?
I know more about steak from watching it on the Food Network because I've never liked steak.
Here you go, classic characters
fuck.
in Dungeons and Dragons. There you go, Rob.
I'd never played Dungeons and Dragons. I played maybe I played it once.
I've watched somebody
think only
play
the
it
first
for about a half a game and I got
one.
bored. I'm like,
Then again, I could be
don't
wrong.
care about this. Yeah, I can't watch D&D or play it.
It's D&D.
I'd rather listen to Moist
I knew a monk was, but I wasn't sure
than
about
play
the other two.
D&D.
Nations north of the equator.
Okay, now what did Stabbing Westward do? I'm remembering all my Beavis and Butthead bands.
Jamaica man. Stabbing Westward. I'm trying to think. There's only like 2 songs I know. About
Yeah, I
Nations
know.
north of the equator.
You got to remember, Mecca. I was a DJ and on the radio as a DJ, so like
Yeah, a lot
most
the
of my music, unless I explored it myself, is all pop top 40
Yeah,
shit.
see, and all my music is like
Not all
Beavis and
by
Butthead.
choice, but
Mine's all obscure stuff.
Well,
that I sought
that's the
out
exception.
That I've never heard
I'll-
ever.
I did watch enough Beavis and Butthead that I might know that if it's a song that was ever on Beavis and Butthead, odds are I've heard of it.
Yeah.
And see, they turned me on to a lot of bands too.
Me too.
So yeah, so
Me too. Oh yeah.
you know, I mean, it's not like I didn't have my own shit. Like I had a rule in my car for the longest time when I DJ'd. It's like if I'm driving and you're in my car, I'm picking the fucking music, and if you don't like it, tough shit, because I have to listen to what everybody else wants to listen to all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
And I don't like so much pop and top 40. It's just I
Right.
just can't listen to it because I listened to so much radio as a kid. Yay! Who won? I didn't win. Oh, I did win.
I said I survived. It says I survived the game too.
No, I got 13,000. Oh, sweet, sweet. What's the next game? And how much more do we have to jiggle? Did anyone donate anything for the GoFundMe? Probably not. They don't like watching me jiggle. I mean, I'm convinced that like the audience just doesn't want to see my tits, which is probably a sad thing.
Their loss.
How do you know? They're probably not that great anyway.
Hey, I can imagine.
And then I got high. Dread Pirate M says, "What game are we doing next? Do we want to try a Quiplash again or a TKO? The T-shirt game's kind of fun."
Sorry, I'm back. My kid was making a buttload of noise. So who did win the
I think I did.
art thing? My internet stayed long enough now. I think I can attempt another
Oh,
game.
Rob
Faking
won.
it is what?
Everyone gives an answer.
Because I was doing really well until I got kicked out.
Oh, let's see.
What is
Everyone gives
this?
an answer, but not everyone knows the question. One of your friends has something to hide. I think we tried this one, and it wasn't very fun.
Okay.
Yeah. I have other packs.
What's
too.
espionage again?
Espionage?
Oh, never mind. Just go to whatever you're going to go to now.
I don't remember.
But yeah, I've had enough internet for now. I think I'm going to try it again. So
Yeah.
let's. How many viewers you got watching right now?
41 people.
Wow.
Yeah, if everyone chipped in like $2, we get a braless bounce, but you know.
Oh. You know, if you guys get to 200,
And 200 is the wet t-shirt one.
that would really help us a lot.
Zadie Boy says he
Rob,
could
I
donate
can't
his
pay
book.
you
It's
this
alright.
month, by the way.
That's fine. Don't
Don't
worry.
pay
I'm
us, my
half kidding. I'm half kidding. I can. I just.
Hey,
That's
We
right.
didn't
You
make shit
guys
on
are
After
good.
Dark.
If
You guys want to know the truth out there? Anybody who's trying to get into this, and I'm not trying to deviate you guys or anything like that. But unless you're somebody like Mecha who can do it all on their own and build it all on their own and reap the benefits all on their own, yeah, you got to be damn good. Because I hate to break it to you guys, there's no money in this shit. Mecha will tell you that too.
YouTube is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, there's not a lot of well, I mean,
I get relatives hitting me up all the time. Oh yeah, if you can do it right and you can get enough, it's not even about the subscribers, it's about the views.
Yeah.
And not being demonetized.
Well,
and
it's
stupid
not
shit
even,
like that.
live streams don't. I mean, I don't even pay attention if my live streams are monetized or not, because you don't get shit on a live stream because they're too long and they fuck your algorithm.
Right. Well,
short videos.
And thank God that the lovely guys and gals out there help us out with super chats on the live streams, or they wouldn't be worth doing. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I'm sure Mecha agrees, because you guys make it worthwhile with the super chats and shit. Otherwise,
I don't make shit for this stream other than the super chats, because this will get 1,000 views, but it's like all click-offs, and nobody will get an ad, And I have to usually unlist these too, so that's the other thing.
Yeah, and that's kind of where we're getting with, we got the live streams on certain days, but we're gonna start. Things are going to change a little bit, but the schedule's going to stay the same, but we're going to try and start doing some more of the shorter videos. We're going to try and piece out some of the news stuff from the podcast, perhaps, if we can find the time for that,
I think
so you
I
guys
would
can
almost
share
say
those
cut
as
out
well.
like all but one live stream a week and focus it on videos just to build the channel so you do have an audience in like a month or two.
Well, we're going to use the live shows to make smaller videos for those who don't sit through the live shows, but then we'll probably either unlist or whatever the live shows for just the Patreons or whatever after that.
Yeah, because you'll have to unlist the live, or else you're going to get fucked with the algorithm.
Well, here's the thing with the demonetizations.
It doesn't matter.
I've had to
even
re-up
because, well, it doesn't even matter if the demonetization.
Right, I've had to re-upload them.
I wouldn't bother because you're gonna still have them too long.
Here,
I wouldn't even bother.
Well, no, I know what you're saying, but
no, like seriously,
well,
you're not gonna get any views after the fact because they're too long. I
So
mean, that's the problem. Like
the name.
90%, probably like well, no, because seriously, legit, I unlist my live streams because they're just too long. And unless it's like a Trek log or something, I would put that like in a playlist, leave that one up. But if it's like just here's our news briefs and here's our show, I would unlist it, stick it on a playlist, then they can click the playlist if they want, because that is going to kill your algorithm. There is a bug in YouTube. It's a known bug. This is why DJD and everybody are like, oh, you have to you have to enlist because it's a penalty. It's like, no, it's a bug. It's a glitch. It's part of their code that it hides your channel off of that. Plus, it gets you on that list of like the percentage, the view percentage. It's all in the numbers, right? Your view percentage and retention goes away unless you're doing some sort of stream that's like super, super duper interactive, right? And gets everybody for the whole thing. So, but for the most part, people only stay on for 5 minutes. So now your numbers are down in the toilet at like probably like a 10 percentile, where mine are probably a little closer to the 50s because I don't leave my live streams up and I'm getting that watch time. That's just shop talk. I don't know. That's just shop talk. Is everybody in?
I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in, baby.
Giggity.
She still can't feel it, Rob. You might want to see a doctor.
I just went to the doctor.
And the doctor's like, I can't see it either.
They had to give me the risk of sounding too personal. They gave me the exam.
So I don't have to.
Everything
then.
checked out. Exactly. Yeah. Everything checked out. Everything was good. So. Yes, I'm just sharing intimate details of my private life with everybody.
So that means you're not gonna keel over a heart attack if you get in the hot tub.
Exactly. They said, oh, well,
Captain April, if your internet's gonna drop off, let me know now and I'll get somebody else in the game. If you can't play the game.
Doctor said.
Yeah, that's why I didn't play the last one. I sent it out
because I know you always have to relocate and you gotta up and leave, or you don't like a game. So if you can't be in the game, it's like we love you, but if you can't get in the game, other people want a chance to be into.
She said to me,
I'm just hoping you didn't just jinx me though, because I've been good for the last like half.
I know. Oh, no,
It's got to be something in the area because it's been like in the last like week or two. It's been doing.
It's got to be like a localized outage or something.
Because luckily, when we've done the shows late enough, like now it's fine. It's been fine. This is normally about 10-15 minutes before we'd start the shows, you know. So I haven't had any trouble there. But like between 5 and 7, 8 o'clock at night, it's a pain in the fucking ass.
You're probably on a shared fiber line.
Okay, here's the deal.
Well, I know they kind of like the way the internet is here because it's not the greatest. I mean, I have fiber optics, yeah, but it's not the greatest anyway. And when my parents lived out in the country, they had the same internet, and like literally they were the next to last house on the line that got the internet. And if people they even flat out told us, well, people are down the road are using a lot of the internet and stuff like that. It's going to suck a lot of the internet before it gets to you because you guys are damn near the end of the line here. Blah blah. Blah. It's like, oh, that's good to know, you know. So if like the neighbor up the road decides they're going to watch Netflix in 4K.
I'm trying to think.
When was the last time I yelled at my television? All the fucking time. Rob and I constantly yell at STD. So last time STD was on it. Of course, Rob probably yells at it during sports too sometimes, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Here's the first question.
What do the Knicks and the Pope have in common?
They're sports ball players?
Oh, I already gave away the answer. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I gotta learn to keep my mouth shut.
The Knicks, what do the Knicks and the Pope have in common? They can both make a stadium of 20,000 people yell, Jesus Christ!
Right? Sean Strife says, so my buddy just messaged me to say he can guarantee there's probably not going to be a Toy Story 5, so maybe Disney's going to stop making it. Is that because of something that's a spoiler that happens in the movie, or he didn't like the movie? Let us know. Because the movie's been getting just praised reviews. I don't watch TV really, as far as regular TV, that much. STD and Rob's penis. When the porn buffered.
I don't watch TV anymore either.
It's getting to a point, like, yeah, there's nothing really you want to watch.
I know. It's like I'd rather watch MasterChef
Well,
Chopped and Hell's Kitchen.
I found out when I did have satellite / cable, whatever you want to call it. You know, it was like I never had it on anything worth a shit, or I'd miss everything. So I was watching it on either Hulu or when I recorded on the DVR and shit.
And it was
yesterday. Actually, no, I didn't watch TV yesterday.
Jinx!
I can't. Well, I mean, I watch TV shows on my
Unless you
computer
count YouTube.
then, but yeah. I
was gonna say, unless you count YouTube.
It's like I've been watching
I've been able to
Porn
sit down
on
and watch my actual TV in a while. Yeah, this was my actual answer.
I think the last time I watched TV was the last episode of The Orville.
Oh yeah, that was after STD, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't yell about it.
That was one of the last times. Because I even watched Cobra Kai on my computer thing here. Of course, I got a regular, like 42-inch or 32-inch or whatever it is, television screen for my computer.
Computer monitor. That's
They don't have time.
Oh boy.
I can't afford one, so I just used an old TV I had tucked away.
Mecca wants to blank, but they don't have time. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. I see room codes. You can do the audience. It's MAYI.
See, now,
Like
I remember why
Father
we don't like this one so much.
it
I remember
takes a
why
long
we don't
time?
like this one so much. Well, not just that, but it's not as fun because you don't want to put the crazy answers in this one because you want to trick people into thinking that your answer is the correct one. Remember?
That's true.
Oh, I think I had the correct. I think
That's
the answer
why.
that could be the correct one.
Okay, where's the truth?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's where if you put the right ones in, then you trick people. Jiggle. Well, we know she wants to bang Mary and play with Mary's boobs.
And jiggle.
But I don't
But
think
nobody,
that's the
they don't want to
answer.
see it. They don't want to see that. No one wants to look at them.
I don't. Well,
It's
no,
fine,
they're
I'll
not
just turn my
sending any
camera
money to
off.
the
I'll just-
GoFundMe. Only Sith Lord has been
Here, I'll
nice.
just turn my
enough.
camera off. It's
I'm just kidding, folks.
Hey, no, turn the camera off.
Boy, this is a tough one.
All right, who picked what?
You think Mecha waits to masturbate?
How do you know I'm not doing it right now? That's why I turned the camera off.
Exactly. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's like, you think she waits for time? No, she makes it happen. I'm just picking on Mecha, and she knows. She's good at playing along. You see that? Acting.
Well, see, there's nothing you're going to say that's going to offend me. Like, that's the thing.
Damn it. And I thought that was your real answer. Ooh, because I should have known better. You would have said kitties.
Kitty.
See, I should have known better. You said, yep.
Kitty.
The audience just picked masturbate.
Master debater. Tom's like, oh, that is a good one, actually.
Nobody picked it, though, because I know she wants to travel more.
I do.
I know she wants to go to Europe and shit.
I do.
Oh, really? That's a good answer. I did not expect that one. I just figured somebody else put that in there.
I do want to rewatch Star Trek before. I don't even have time to
That
do
was one of the last things I've
interview.
tried to do was get back into. Yeah, I know, right? And that was one of the last things I tried to do is get back into TNG, and I think I got to just about the third season again.
Do we want to? Maybe we want to do a stream after this and go dissect that Kurtzman interview, because I can wrap this up in like 15-20 minutes if you want.
Well, did any of us get it downloaded or anything yet? Because I know we want
listened
to snip it out and stuff like we did last time. What's that, Rob?
I'll just play it live.
Yeah, I haven't listened to the whole thing.
Well, that's 41 minutes. Did you realize we only cut out like how many little snippets out of the last one? And it took us forever?
Oh, yeah.
Have to answer
Hey, I'm serious
Guess
about
what we
that
have a lot
timer.
of.
Finish quick.
Oh, I might have I might have a bag of two. But I would love to go to Amsterdam.
All
Road
right,
trip.
find the truth.
Road
Only had a
trip.
layover. Yesterday, all my porn seemed so.
Now it's on my iPad and it's here to stay. Oh, I be in yesterday.
Okay, let's take a look.
Probably just got us well, I'm not that good at singing.
I don't know. The fucking just don't sing Rocky Horror Picture Show. Another reason to hate that movie. They always get you claimed. It is
Did you
yet
even fight
another
it?
reason to hate that movie.
Did you even fight it?
Yeah, and they said no.
Oh.
There's Mary. Hey, Mary.
Mary,
Mary's finally here. Yay!
you can add her if she
I have-
wants to. Don't.
And then along comes
We didn't want to
Mary.
bother you with these. We didn't want to bother you. Like I don't.
I asked her what was up, but I didn't get to see if she answered me yet.
Because like I don't like demanding people's time.
Wow, I must not be friends with Mary. You gotta ask her. That's not fair. How am I not friends with Mary?
She doesn't like you.
No, she doesn't. Then I lost.
Right, Chip. The movie
I'm gonna
this player
cry.
can quote the most lines from is blank. Okay, enter your lies.
That's a good question. I like that one. See, I wish we could find some stuff that's just a little bit more movie related, but more for the channel.
Yeah.
You know, like so we could do it on After Dark, probably.
I hear
There we
typing.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
It was me before that.
Okay, which one is the truth?
Happy Gilmore. Ooh, those are some good answers on it. Debbie Does Dallas. If somebody can quote Debbie Does Dallas, you're watching it the wrong way.
Ooh. That's quoting Debbie Does Dallas.
Then you're watching all the wrong parts. No, I'm just kidding.
Or the right parts.
Yeah.
Can I send it again in a minute? I
You're late.
can.
No, wait. That's like all the talky parts. Yeah, that stuff sucks. That was my lie, too.
I thought it would be
Well,
Wrath of
that was
Khan.
interesting.
Interesting.
I can probably quote Princess Bride. That's one of the best movies. So is the Holy Grail.
Inconceivable.
I think we can all quote
Hey,
Holy Grail.
Everybody got that one.
Holy Grail watch party.
Well, I knew if it wasn't the one I said, then it had to be, yeah. And mine didn't show up again.
Holy Grail hot tub watch party?
Hot tub.
We do plan on doing the Monty Python.
Okay, focus.
We got to try and find more relevance when we do them too. Maybe wait for when the series is about to drop or something. Rob's favorite TV show when they were. Oh, this is easy.
Well,
Was TV invented back then?
No, not for another 5 years.
you are gonna get you're gonna get a spanking, young lady. Hold on.
Promise?
Picking up.
Booyah!
Yeah, who's gonna give the spanking? Booyah! Here comes a babe.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I was modding for proper.
No worries.
How do I add
I
you
don't
as a
like-
friend? So
I
I can-
don't like demanded time from people because they're so busy.
It's my own fault, honestly. I should have remembered you were doing Jackbox today. I was gone for most of the
Don't
day.
worry about it.
But I know you did Jackbox on Friday. Sorry. Friend request from Tom!
I was stuck for an answer. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Who the hell put in Quantum Leap? There's no way he's that young.
No, he's an old fart.
But,
Or even He-Man.
Mecha,
Or GoBots.
Mecha Tom. I guess what I found. Guess what I found.
It's a lovely bunch of coconuts.
D-L-E-D.
She's a lady.
Good lying there.
Whoa, whoa. She's a lady.
This
That's
water is
what
no
I'm
longer
talking
cold.
about.
We did not get to 200.
You're what, 13 when He-Man came out, Rob?
Yeah, maybe a little older. Get him, Sadie.
Ooh, Zany Boy tricked us.
Professional wrestling?
Really? You
Shit.
were into professional wrestling that young? Was it even really that cool in 1980?
The 70s was cool. 70s and 80s.
See, that's about,
I
that's
suppose.
about the age I was when I was into wrestling. Was like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, but see, no, I was different though because I was that much younger than Rob, to where I grew up in the age of Hulk Hogan and shit, and
Yeah,
Andre the Giant,
yeah, that was
and Roddy
Ultimate
Piper. But see,
Warrior.
that was the mid to late 80s. Yeah, early mid. Well, I guess they did kind of.
Alright. Oh, hello people in chat.
Who
I see
is the
people.
brunette? This is Mary Mayhem. Introduce yourself. Plug your channel.
Miss Mary B.
Oh, well, hi guys. I am Mary B. I am the mistress of Mayhem, disruptor of the narrative, and official women card holder. You can find me over my channel, and I will plug that into the chat right now. I'm just happy to be here.
Sounding a little better today.
Yes, I feel much better today,
Good.
actually. I know my video would convey a sense of still being ill, but I shot it yesterday, so I was
I'm gonna
just feeling
sneeze.
far
I'm not
worse.
gonna sneeze.
I
I'm gonna
did.
sneeze.
I
I
actually
love
had
it.
that. I had that going on while I was sitting there trying to record, and I really felt like I was about to sneeze, and so I had it there recording, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do that as the intro. So, whoops, I got distracted. Throw my channel up in chat real quick. My bad, there it is.
That's my fault. I'm very distracting.
Yeah.
Depressed. I'm so
Wrestling
depressed.
used to be a lot more fun back in like the late 70s, early 80s. Captain Lou Albano, the Grand Wizard, Freddie Blassie.
I guess I didn't really even really. I didn't know any of those guys. Fred Blassie I've heard of, and
Yeah.
And can you believe
yeah.
Bruno Sammartino. I mean,
See, when I was like 10, we
kinda
had Glow.
spooky.
oh yeah, Glow. Gorgeous
Yeah,
Lady.
see, that was like late 80s, isn't it?
That I watched.
You there.
That was a big one.
You there.
All right, we're
I
watching
asked
Hydra.
you
No horses allowed.
here in Discord chat. I asked you a question, Miss Mika. I didn't know if you'd seen it. Feel free
I
to
have
respond,
not
whatever's-
scrolled the thing. Yes, yes.
I say
absolutely
yes.
Absolutely yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right. I don't know how to.
I'll take 3
I have no idea how to send
and
it.
some fries.
Yeah, I always kick everybody and then re-add them so I'm not
Materialize
calling
now.
people while they're busy.
This one I can add.
I'm gonna pull up my Jackbox here.
I have no idea.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Robert!
Hello there.
Introduce yourself. Who are you? Why are you here? And where can we find you?
What is
If
proper?
we like you. Why is proper?
What is proper?
It's proper because proper. That's why.
It's only
I got
proper to ask.
Tom, I got a message about this. Did we set up a Subscribe Star account on?
We have a regular Subscribe Star, yeah.
He said he found it and he's wondering if it's really ours.
Let me double check the thing here in just a second.
Can I say who it's from?
I don't care.
It's from Kush. You know Kush?
Yeah, he's a good friend of the channel.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, he's asking if it's our real Subscribe Star.
Let me double check for him here. I'll get the actual address. Just gotta look. I'm not as familiar with it yet as I am some of the other stuff. It is www. Of course, come on. Subscribestar.com, Midnight's Edge, all one word. Lowercase. As long as it's that one, then it's us. Otherwise, let us know if somebody else is trying to be us.
Midnight's Edge, all one word. Subscribestar.com, Midnight's Edge. That's okay. Yeah, that's ours.
Okay, that's us. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I should probably
William
think about it.
Shatner's. What kind of things would be at William Shatner's garage sale?
Toupees.
My first wife.
Toupees.
Toupees?
Hey!
Mangirdles.
Who wouldn't, though? I'd buy bubbles.
Liberace, that's kind of a dated reference for this crowd.
Hello!
I wish my brother George were here.
Here's the question.
You're pretty eerily good at
The
that,
two
Rob.
word foods this player loves to combine are
Do
blank.
not know the room code
Alright,
for this
typing in
game. I'll
live.
join the audience.
Mayai. May I?
Yes, you may,
John
Mary.
loves to combine.
Mega may I?
You better.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna get the camera.
Giggity. Giggity.
Yeah, you just want to watch.
I'm not good at many things, but I'm definitely
yeah.
good at the growl.
What? You just want to watch? Yes, I do.
No, you want to
just
participate.
Okay. You got me.
Who is Johnny?
That's a great
The
song.
Sith Lord. The Sith Lord.
That's Sith Lord?
Who is Johnny?
Okay, let's see.
Johnny, she said.
Ew.
Okay.
Some of these are really
Who
gross.
sings it and what movie is it from?
Jabbar, Short Circuit.
Go! Yes, go! Becca, one! Yay! Ding, ding, ding. I don't have my sound effects. That's the only thing that sucks about this game.
There are sound effects.
Let me tweet us out. I forgot. Tweeting, sharing is caring.
I love
Probably
this
super
part.
loud. I'm sorry.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I don't think I knocked out tune.
Everyone's staring
Chips and sandwiches are not weird.
That's not weird.
at Mecca and Mary.
Play that Oscar. That's a weird. That's weird.
Cheerios and spam.
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 Baked beans, tomato, and spam.
Is that like, did they steal the hamburger bit from that, do you think, on SNL?
I think so.
Probably.
No, that was
Or cheeseburger, I mean.
No, that was-
Cheeseburger. I love that bit.
Pickle and ice cream.
And you all missed it.
It's so simple, but
Mashed potatoes
hilarious.
and corn is shepherd's pie.
Kinda, yeah.
Shepherd's pie.
It's too.
I just picked the compost one because it made Rob laugh.
This game's looking at
But
me.
wouldn't the perfect combo be weed and Oreos?
Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves.
Well, cookies and
Anything
cream
you
Rice
can
Krispie
think of.
treats.
Make those lies convincing because you get points for everyone
that
you
does sound
fool,
interesting.
And for guessing other players'
One
tricks.
truth and one lie.
Go.
Send it over.
One truth about myself, one lie.
My Oh, truth and a lie. Oh shit.
Tickety clack, clickety clack, 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 clack.
I never know what to say.
Oops. Truth and a lie about yourself. See, I always know, I always figure just go with something that sounds like something you would do, right? Like, think of yourself, because you know you better than anybody, right? Think of a couple of things that you yourself, sounds like you, and then just throw something in. Yeah. And then throw something in about yourself that's obscure and nobody would think, along something that sounds true. That's what I do, because nobody would have pegged me for a pitcher in softball. But it's true! But you would all peg me for having a dog named Pluto.
Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie.
I don't know. I'm so bad at this one. I wish they gave you a prompt. I wish they gave you more than just a truth and a lie. It's like, well, give me like
this is kind of lame. So
I found a way around it.
Order. I am voting for order for July's Splatfest. I am voting for chaos. I don't know what Splatfest is.
I don't know. I don't either. Never
Considering
heard of
it's something called Splatfest, I'm going for the chaos.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Hello, the Scraper. Diggity.
Oh, and Rob gets it. Lucky ducky.
I think we all just.
I kind of guessed.
Okay, which one?
What? I like agave wheat. What the
agave.
Fuck? Agave. Oh. I have to Jalosia.
Either one can be true.
That's true.
It's not. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, either one of these.
Okay, I gotta let the dog out. I'll be right back.
Get him, Sadie.
Doggy.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, what is Splatfest? I have no idea.
I have no idea what Splatfest is either.
But I'm dumb, so.
What do you think?
And yeah, I'm gonna go to the necessary room right after this.
You're gonna leave me alone with Mary?
Yes.
Sweet.
No, Proper's still here.
Oh damn it.
Proper's here. Oh,
Yeah.
He's a
fine.
buzzkill.
Fine. You
Proper,
can just
feel
stay
free
in
to
Mary's
chime
room
in
in
and
Vegas.
defend
then.
my honor.
I am Spartacus.
Mary is not going to Vegas.
I'm teasing.
Are you Spartacus proper?
Mary is rooming with Mecca, if anywhere. Right in her closet. Just
I only
staring
have
at
the
her.
one bed, so.
We can snuggle. I like snuggles.
I see episode 100 times. Either one of those could be true.
Right?
Oh, the Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Well, his name is Sith Lord.
Well, I'm going with he has a lightsaber.
Well, I have a lightsaber. So.
Yeah.
Ha! I chose correctly.
That was itchy now.
I believed in him. Wait, about Kevin. Oh, I got laid last night.
Isn't he married?
I'm gonna leave the best. I'm gonna believe the best.
Yes,
of
so
you.
I'm gonna say no,
Okay?
he didn't.
I'm gonna say he did. I'm gonna believe the best of him and that he got laid last night. You know.
Mecca going for the upset, or Mary going for the upset. I mean.
Yeah. Man.
And you didn't get it.
Ah, it was.
And
wrong.
it's gone.
Aw. Ew! Both of those are horrible.
Neither one of those I needed to know.
No. Proper,
Wish I
never
were,
heard of him.
like-
Proper Jeremy is in with us. He has a channel. You should.
He's
click
being
on it.
too quiet.
Are you kidding
Is
me?
it
Hold on,
true?
I'm gonna put Proper's link up. I'm gonna put his link up again. How are you not subscribed to Proper? You crazy?
He's
You
the last one to
crazy?
get monetized, right? He's the last one gonna get monetized.
Yes, we are on a campaign to get Proper monetized. He is 300 away from his mark of
Which is it?
1,000. We've got to get him up there because he's actually been around longer than me.
Oh, well, we know that second one is horse shit. You know way too much about porn to not watch porn. Micah, you got a super chat. You see that?
Yeah, I gotta wait for the pop up. But yeah, Little Lady, thank you so much. No notification, lurk from work. Thank you so much, Lethal. These are easy.
From Australia.
We always objectify Lethal.
You guys fell for that, really? You really don't think Rob watches porn?
He's watching porn right now.
That's right.
Probably.
With Rob. He's
probably got a porn.
He's probably got a couple tabs open in porn right now. You think we're kidding? We're not kidding.
I'm not going to say a goddamn word now. I found a way around this.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh God, no. No!
I did mention I gotta
Don't do it.
get up and go.
Okay, I picked correctly.
Now it makes me think of it.
Not yet.
No, next.
What?
Who
Oh,
won?
did I miss getting in on this?
But we're gonna do another game. We don't know
Yeah,
which one yet.
probably. Yeah, we're going to do another.
The voting?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh, you can still vote, though. Yeah, it's, what was the... A-May-I. M-A-Y-I.
Well,
Split.
if you're about to
I think it's
end.
done now.
May I? Yeah, we hopped in the middle.
Okay, fair enough.
Whoa!
I won it!
You won.
Wow. How's about that shit?
We have survived the internet. Is that a good one for this group?
That one was okay.
The one with the movie titles. Subtitles?
No, which one was that one? That wasn't Survive the Internet. That's
That's a different game. I can do. It's use your words. It's gonna be at
Yeah.
words game dot something something dot something something.
that's fine with me if Rob wants to do that one.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a fun one.
Yeah, the movie subtitles.
And Mary and Proper, since now they're here, part of the group.
Heck yeah. I'm down for anything.
Sweet.
Oh my god, that's loud. All right.
Did you hear that, Mecca? She's dumb.
All right. I gotta go to words game dot something. Right. She's down to what?
Words game dot something.
Lol. Words game dot lol.
Whoa, I hit the wrong button.
Can I Jolojo first?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yes, but I'm getting the game
You must
loaded up.
pee in your cup, Rob.
Oh, damn it.
It's alright. I'm getting up as soon
okay.
as I get my room code in.
Okay. All right, good.
All right.
Let me know when I can say the room code because I know how to say it.
Don't
Okay,
say
hold
it
on,
yet.
I gotta get in.
You can once.
Let me
Okay,
know when
everybody
I
get
can.
in, and then I'm gonna go entertain the crowd while I get up.
I will, trust me, because I'll sing the code word.
Oops, I keep putting in the stupid wrong letters. Oh.
Yeah, and you got to remember this one. You got to put your name into. It's a different way around.
What the heck?
Rob's porn.
Why is it not working?
You go to www.wordsgame.lol.
Oh, words game. Oh, okay.
Here, I'll copy it for you. Here you go, Mary. Put
I
in
got
chat.
it.
You got it? Okay.
Here, I got it. Okay, so hold on.
And then we got Mary's boobs. We need proper yet. Proper. Do you need the... Oh, here you go. I'll paste it for proper. There you go.
Wait, Mary's boobs is not me. I'm just Mary.
Well, then who's Mary's boobs? Oh, it's proper. You're Mary's boobs? So that means I got to fondle you?
Boobs.
You set yourself up for that.
Okay, now where's the other place that she shares it? I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the other thing. You guys are so mean to me.
I wasn't the only one thinking that.
You know what?
You guys are meaner than Whoopi Goldberg to
I want to
me.
rename myself now. I want to rename myself Proper's Abnormally Large Peen.
Okay, you can.
I wanna
Go
see.
ahead, drop out. Go ahead, do it.
No, we got people who want to get in. I'll do it next
Not because I'm gay or nothing, but just purely for scientific reasons.
Who want to get in?
Okay, she tweets it out. Okay, well, I'll wait for her to.
Well, we're all here.
Yeah, but she lets her. She has a thing for her game people. Oh, Miss Sarcastic Nerds in the chat too.
Miss, I adore her.
Let's see if we can.
Yeah, I just had a stream and she was part of it and she was awesome. What's up, Miss? That's why I just kind of left.
He abandoned you.
Is everyone in?
Unless we want to let any. Well, I didn't. You got to tweet out the thing or whatever, and then I can say the code.
Oh,
For
I was
your,
just, there's only one
game
left,
peoples.
so there's only one left. I was just gonna do a free-for-all in this one, because there's only one left. With, let me see, one,
Yeah, I
two,
didn't notice
three,
it was
four,
left.
five.
Well, we do have Miss in the chat if you want to bring her in.
It's up to you guys, or do we want to see who wants to fight out for the last one?
Is there anybody fighting out now?
I'm leaving it up to the crowd.
I'm here.
Well, if there's nobody fighting right now, may as well get someone in and then
I have to change
seal
out my
the deal.
game capture.
Razvan Mihonu. How do you say that? I'll be audience this one.
Okay.
No idea.
That's the only thing about words. Again.
Jaloja.
Did everyone pee if they had to?
What's the
Did
speech?
everybody
I
pee?
gotta remember the speech Boris gives before Jaloja's.
Everybody pees.
The
Everybody
internet is for
pees.
the internet is for porn. So
Of women
grab your
peeing.
Deo.
Of women peeing.
Deo. Deo is the
guess we're
code
ready.
for the game.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to
Sub.
Midnight
Subtitle.
Okay.
Oh, I actually like
I'm not.
This is a fun
I'm
one.
not getting. Okay, it's
Missing a
watch it, but
subtitle,
it's stuck.
and the subtitle will be.
Oh,
provided
if
by-
it's stuck, then you got to back out and get back in.
Get ready.
Change your.
The clip will play
Okay.
twice.
Yeah.
Now, for
But you
our
got to exit out
feature
probably down at the bottom.
presentation.
Or watch it on the playback.
Yeah, you can't see it. Does it like science?
Tell me a little about your pet turtle.
Tink.
I love this. I feel really good about this.
I kind of like mine too. I love this game. This one's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind
I like my
This one's
answer. Your code keeps saying invalid. Oh, that's because my fat face is on top of it. I'm sorry. Here, let me see if I can move me a little. Move me.
Okay, I missed. Okay,
He's a radical rat.
Okay, I
Everybody
missed
does the Ninja
first-
Turtles on me.
Wow.
God,
I missed the first part, so my answer doesn't make sense.
down there.
of course, everybody's got to steal the Ninja Turtles on me. The look on her face is perfect.
Could somebody
Who's
call
like you fun of me? And I don't know any turtles except for that one. Who's making fun of Derpcore? I'll kick their ass.
Oh my god!
You may have noticed an extra answer. We always do house answers. When
I
you
kinda
press
like
the
that
house
one.
decoy button, you get to use one of the house answers for yourself. But watch out. Voting
Yeah,
for any
that
house
one's gotta
answer
win.
will deduct points from your
Sorry.
score. So pick your favorite answer. But watch out for house answers.
vote?
Yeah, the house answers always throw me for a loop.
Yeah, because they're so good sometimes, and you don't expect them like from the game. You're like, oh shit,
Right.
the game will burn your ass.
Yep.
It's like they almost know what people are gonna say. Zany boy, are you making fun of Dirt Card? That could go.
Nailed it.
God, it wasn't.
Did I go a little too
I
perverted
didn't get
on that
nothing
one?
for my ninja bitch.
There was definitely.
It was the now we're married that got me.
Extra.
Well, he wouldn't know what sex
Oh
is.
God, the newspaper
He's a little
headline.
kid. Oh fuck. We're gonna headline for this photo.
No. No.
Rob escapes Midnight's Edge.
Hold on, I need to fix this. Hold on.
Oh god,
Alright.
I don't know.
Oh, I know.
So how many more days are you proper Jenny?
Too many. But I'm delaying it, the celebration at least for probably a week because I'm on vacation around that time. But I think it's should be 10 days.
So just under 2 weeks. That's not bad.
Yep, 10 days. Actually, should be 9. Next Saturday. Not this one. Next one. Should be the one, but if I weren't on vacation then, and I wasn't flying and doing traveling and everything, I would have the Council of Jeremy's for sure, and it would be a lot of fun, but yeah.
You should have
It's gonna be
midnight
delayed
on
a
the
week,
calendar.
and then the celebrations
I was
will
writing.
be there.
Okay. Quit stealing my Rob's penis jokes. Look, ma, no hands, also no job. Clown gets high for science. Well, of course, for science.
That's okay.
Man finally tastes the rainbow.
Or tries to. I don't see a rainbow. That's budget in half. Yeah.
It's freaky with clowns.
Usually find clowns children everywhere. Look at the skies. Vote
Oh,
for your
boy.
favorite. Look at the sky.
This is tough one.
Who cares?
Oh, jeez.
Look at the sky. The sky is in terror. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is kind of bad because, like, you know that Rob's penis won't be a house answer.
Yeah.
That's not me. That wasn't me, so it don't count. That's a generic Rob penis.
This is
Hooray,
generic
I'm on the
Rob's
board.
penis. So Rob's
It's not
talking about his own
trademarked.
penis.
What the hell?
He's stroking his own
Oh,
penis.
no.
You're gonna have to sue him for copyright on that one.
Yep. Ooh, Mecca's got 2 though.
2 penises?
I'm on the
picked
board
mine?
at least.
No, you got 2
Oh.
answers. You did doing pretty good.
3 writing crops.
No, 2 people picked your answer is what I'm trying to fucking say.
Yay!
So I could spit it out my mouth and get the dick out the way.
Is it Rob's penis?
It is. I wish real life were more like video game because then you could kill the hooker after you pay her.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Tom, now I have to change my answer.
Now nobody can use it, alright?
Now I have to think of a different one.
I can't think of anything now. Thanks.
I don't like this one nearly as much. Ugh. Tom, you ruined it.
Well, that way nobody can steal it because like everybody would have picked the same damn thing, only been a variation on it.
How do you know I was going dead hooker?
How clever.
I have other video
Because
games I play.
okay, at least 80% panel went with dead hooker joke.
That's something
I
at
didn't.
least.
Tom holes and still be fine.
I'm getting like weird noise in my headphones. Hopefully I'm not sending out any weird noises.
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, it's like a clickety clack.
Get bigger. Huh?
Get a new light.
Very true.
Wow.
There it is. Actually, feel like.
Okay, now the clicking's gone.
Right,
Anyway.
right. No!
Wow.
That is a generic Rob's penis. No TM. I'm gonna start putting TM on.
There is a job, yes!
I like that one.
I don't know that. I didn't know this was a Taco Bell commercial.
Oh, now I want Taco Bell.
Oh,
And you said Taco Bell, and I can't play my noise.
we missed free Taco Tuesday.
I did too.
Haha.
Burger King has upside down burgers tomorrow for Stranger Things. I was gonna make a video on it, I forgot.
Really? What are they gonna do? Like, charge you an extra $1 to.
Well, you get a
Put them
special wrapper
upside
and
down.
shit.
Mecca, you're the only one left.
I know, I don't
So
know which one is not
No,
good.
thank you. No, thank you. I'm not gonna do that for a wrapper.
Because mine's the best, I just can't vote for my own.
You're kicking everybody's ass.
No. You guys are just afraid of me because I have 3 riding crops.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're turned on by that. You're not afraid.
Oh no!
That was really the fucking game.
I
Wow.
didn't say I wasn't.
That's what we're talking
You
about.
deserve that. For all that talk. How dare you?
Terrified and
Also, you're in the lead, so shut up. By the way, subscribe.
Oh, subtitle.
Subscribe.
Oh, boy.
Subtitle
to
the
the
thing.
channel. Subscribe to Midnight's Edge.
And give them money. We're trying to get them to Vegas.
Thank you, Proper. And make sure you subscribe to Proper because he's got to get to 1,000.
Wait.
And thank you, Mary. And thank you, Mecca. And thank you, Rob. And thank you. And thank you, Lucy. What did she say? Why do you hate our what?
Sun so much.
All of a sudden.
Oh.
Let's see, how much time have we got? Okay, I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of time with this. All right.
I love my answers. God, I love my answers.
Rob's going to start to get to know my laughs sooner or later. He's going to know when I'm coming to get him. With Rob's penis. TM.
See, that's what we need. We need Rob's penis merchandise.
TM.
Okay, here we go. Oh!
Yikes.
They just said no incest answers in chat, please.
Too late.
No. Incest is wincest.
Boo.
Officially trademarked.
Racist much.
Oh!
Right.
Oh, God.
That's only 2. That's not so bad.
Oh,
That's a
China
girl.
joke too.
That's good. I like that one.
That might be the house answer though.
Okay.
I'm not choosing Rob's penis. Sorry.
It's trademarked. It's official.
No.
Hey, it's only official. I gotta stop myself for saying that.
Licking the
I own Rob's penis, goddamn.
It's only official. It's in my ass. There, I said it.
Whoa!
Trademark. No.
You gotta pay me though.
No.
Mecca, how much have you had to drink?
Not much. Not enough. They're not super chatting us. So nothing. It's
What's wrong
already
with
out of
you
my
people?
system. I know. Well, they don't like me. They don't want to see my tits. They don't want to see me bounce. Nothing.
Rob's porn, damn.
Oh, girl.
Mecca!
What?
Ooh, that was the games. The games, and nobody picked Rob's penis.
Nope.
You guys are assholes.
Which one
Hey,
was...
nobody picks mine, and I'm still like almost in last. So
Mecca, which one was yours? The one about the...
The rim job
Licking the
joke.
asshole.
It's always the rim job joke. It's fine.
Holy hell!
Ah, dang it. Hold on. Ah. Okay. I don't like it, but oh well.
I don't like this one. This is scary. And weird.
Yeah, well, this one's not as fun. Is that a man or a woman? I'm so confused.
I mean, the underarms
That's what
are
I
shaved, so
thought.
we're gonna-
I'm like, that's a dude.
A good tranny will make sure that their arms are shaved. Oh, come on.
Right?
I mean, Rob would know.
Okay.
Ah.
Jill Lantern shines light on Halloween kink. I mean, 2 for 1. Damn that scores. Eats bitch's head. Stupid. What was it?
Bitch is
That was me.
bag on her head version 2.0. Yeah. Plastic surgery goes horribly right. Wow.
Hello, Psych Kirby Gamer.
After the surgery.
Halloween spirits coming through.
That's probably the fucking game, too.
Probably. That's the worst part.
Nope.
Ugh.
I'm already losing, so I picked it because I misspelled mine. I'm sorry, guys. I got an 18-year-old distracting me, and he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Buy him a hooker.
18-year-old.
Right.
Well, thank you, Mecca, for sharing that.
We are $89 away from a braless bounce.
I am
That is
losing.
depressing. That is
So
depressing.
lovely.
That is so depressing. I just
Well,
moved
I
to turn off the
actually got
camera.
one
and
after that.
Am I winning?
Oh, we didn't even see what the bad one was.
Nobody chose it.
I am losing.
Must not have. Who was the Jack Skellington one? Was that?
That
whose
wasn't
was
me,
that one?
no.
That's the one I picked.
Not it.
Oh wow! Well, I picked it and I didn't get.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Submitted.
Man. Let's do this. Sorry, I've still got a little residual cough, guys.
That's okay. My allergies are killing me.
I know our children are mine in the chat.
I was gonna go with something like that, but I figured everybody would.
Zany Boy said he was Jack
Oh!
Skellington. Zany Boy's a Jack Skellington.
Oh, okay, I knew it had to be somebody's.
Yeah.
My thing keeps getting fuzzy.
Unless you blew me, good luck, guys.
Hide your family because they're raping everybody up in here.
Right?
Obviously.
nothing about our affair. Why does everybody go with the affair
you.
stuff?
Yeah, there's like 5 of those now. I was right. She was
Wrong,
right.
said
That one might be.
no one ever. No.
That was the
single,
games, probably.
Male. No,
That-
unless you're in a relationship with another male.
Was-
Otherwise, there's some sort of yeah. You talk things out. No, no, I'm kidding.
I gotta go with this one, but it's probably the games. I hope not.
I think I'm gonna make it tell my wife what. Oh, I gotta vote.
Yeah.
That's fine.
what
Mine's the
you
best.
do.
Ew.
We'd have to know what that was.
See, if
We're
you
waiting on
enjoy
you,
me on
Jenny.
YouTube, if you enjoy my jokes on YouTube and think I'm funny,
Mary, nice one. That was my one I picked.
you can always subscribe, hit the like button, share the stream.
Every married man knows that.
Just subscribe, thank you.
And I'm not even close to Mecca, even if that after that I pulled away with that one.
I lose.
She's still
this
like
game.
way out ahead.
What is this?
Points are doubled.
Oh,
You can
point
catch up.
value double.
Ooh.
Or not.
Ooh, we'll see. You funny.
Yes.
You hear that, Rob? Pressure's on.
He's watching
He is
sports ball
on.
and porn.
No, I'm not watching sports ball.
Just for one day.
Oh boy, here it comes. Here it comes.
What would I don't know.
Mhm. Just for one day?
I don't know if I can think of anything funny.
Okay. I still don't know if I like. I really don't know if I like.
Damn it! Oh, I just thought of a really good one.
Last
That's how it usually goes.
Relationship deal breaker for you.
Oh god, one more.
Let's see here. Let me think.
Going balls out. Fuck it.
Okay, here we go. Did you say going balls out? Proper running around with his balls out. It's not an image I needed in my head.
Oh.
A roller coaster you
That's,
wouldn't try.
Make up the name of a roller coaster you wouldn't try.
I
you'll
don't like
love
mine
this.
either. The feminist, the love canal. There's someone, the jawbreaker. Or obscenus.
Pretty funny.
Well, you would want to try it.
Well, any time is
We'll negotiate about that. I own it.
it's worth at least a shot.
TM.
Worth at least a shot. Why the hell not? Name something you like.
And a rocket friends. And a rocket car. Just for one day.
Thief! That is a generic penis.
A big
Big
old
ol' wiener. Alright.
Big old wiener.
A penis. Is it, what they say? Sometimes. Rob's penis.
Oh, it doesn't do it as cool on here.
Oh,
Lame.
Boo. No. Mary's
My
boo.
boobs! The hell you say? Leave my boobs out of it.
Oh, there we go. Somebody was trying to falsify. But there's only one.
First
That's
one.
the real
The
thing.
first one you saw. because every other one does not matter.
That fake ass TM shit. Somebody's trying to bootleg my shit in China. We ain't gonna let that happen, are we, Rob?
No.
I'm sorry.
There is such a thing. There is such a thing as copyright.
Rob,
There's no
does
such
it
thing as
say,
copyright.
made in China? Does it say made in China? Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
No.
profit from my penis.
Except me.
We just want to clear it
Gay
up.
sex.
What? What was the question?
What the heck? There's nothing wrong with gay sex.
Make up.
Bite me. Oh!
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Oh, that's clearly the boss.
See, I was thinking that.
Cummings.
Last name. That's a deal breaker.
Thanks a lot. No, that's not actually a real name. Turd bottom.
Turd bottom. Why not? That would be fun. I would have fun with that.
You get a snack at the end.
Fudge
packer. Okay, cool.
You get a snack
Yeah.
out of that too.
I love a shit of ice cream.
I was thinking about it. I have gelato that I might need to get.
Holy crap. Okay. Alright.
That's pretty good. Okay, I gotta go with that one then.
A lot of those fun ones, though, I would want just to be like, "Hi, I'm Tom Cummings," you know, or Tom Turd Burglar.
My wooden stratosphere.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Wait, where is this roller coaster?
I like that. Hello,
I mean, no,
my
that would be a
hands,
terrible thing.
And I'm dead. Boo.
Yes.
Mikey's
Smile.
Not okay. The ambulance chaser. Again. Boring.
I lost internet again for the first time.
Penis. Boo. Try again.
Oh, fuck, what was the
Exploding
four-letter
roller
code?
coaster. Okay, that sounds
DAO.
fun.
What was the code?
DAOO.
Duh. Sorry.
Making up a roller
I
coaster.
didn't realize we're still on the same game anymore.
Sorry.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to vote, guys.
Fucking hell, yeah.
There.
Let's do this. It'll be great.
That's what he said. And he was wrong.
He said that? All right.
Well,
there's
if he
6
needs any
people
help,
here. We
I do
already-
have a handy dandy copy of the Kama Sutra. If you would like to
Vote! Tom, vote. Wait, who didn't vote?
Tom can't vote.
Everyone
He got
voted.
disconnected on his internet.
You should that should be a Patreon bonus that you read from the Kama Sutra.
Son of a bitch.
I'd like to have
Well, it's
a
just
big old
pictures.
wiener.
Dang it!
That was really the games.
Friends in a rocket car. Rob's penis. Boo.
Ooh, so this guy's holding up a girl, and she's basically
The last
reverse
one,
cowgirling, balancing on him, and he's standing up, and now at his feet, he's got 2 girls that he's fingering with his toes. He's towing.
The hell are you talking about?
That doesn't sound nearly as sexy as I thought it would sound.
The hell?
Haha, you picked Trump, you losers. I knew that was the
Because I couldn't pick Hitler.
Oh, fair enough.
Hitler was mine. God, Mikey Spock's good. Dude.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There's bubes.
You have no reason to complain, Rapper. You beat me with my own boobs.
Ooh, Mecha won. Surprise, surprise. I almost came close, though. I was on your tail there, girl. Job, Mecha.
Yay! I won. I'm sorry.
Yay.
Kama Sutra is a thing I'm looking at right now. It's
Well,
very
duh.
educational.
Indeed.
So, which one do we want to do again? Do we want to do another game, or just continue from the Kama Sutra, or call it for the day? Or...
I'm down for whatever.
We should do a different game.
Do a different game? We can do a different game. What's the box that we did not play with yet?
Ooh, I'd like
Crazy.
playing with boxes unplayed with.
I do too. Woo! I won! I was gonna say who won. I guess it was me. So that was Use Your
Of
Words.
course.
All right, one more game over here on Jackbox.
We're moving over to Jackbox?
Yeah, I think so.
Same site.
Now we're gonna go over to Jackbox.tv, assuming the words game actually closes.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
Ooh, Jackbox games.
Oh, going back to Jackbox. Okay then.
Yeah, I don't know what games. So we got the patent one. We've got Jack. We got Split the Room. Split the Room's always fun. And then we have the
Yeah,
rap
let's
one.
do Split the Room.
All right.
That's okay with everyone.
It is.
Back to Jackbox, yes.
Back to the Jack in It box.
Split the
I'm
room.
going to jack it.
I want to check your box. What? I didn't say that. Let's go.
What?
What the? Why am I the dick?
It's a duck.
No, I'm the dick. Like,
It's a duck.
Okay.
Join
there's
us.
literally a beak there. Okay, no, it looks like a shaft right there. Come on.
Shaft.
Like it looks like a dick. Like if you
Kinda does.
take
And
out
Rob looks like a vagina.
you can't even see. It looks
I
like a
look like
penis.
a.
Does he?
Rob kind of looks
I
like a
join
vagina.
the
Yeah, if you
does.
touch your head to the.
Oh yeah.
Rob looks like you know,
A
the
pussy.
evil vagina in Lord of the Rings.
Is Tom gonna
Yeah,
give
I'm back on my phone again, but
Yeah, I have Sauron.
where are we back at Jackbox again?
Jackbox.tv. He's saying.
I don't even know if I should attempt it.
Code. Oh,
Join us.
join us. The kitty cat says. Rod Perling.
I will listen to anything Mecha's kitty cat says.
Giggity.
It says licking.
The nose is just slightly pink. Very
Join
cute.
us.
Does it say
Not
licking?
even pink. It's like
I like that. I like the sound of it. See, now I'm horny. Where's my towel?
Join us.
Join the
on.
party, right? Jackbox.tv says GPHA if you guys want to join. Or, you can send us to Vegas. Help send us to Vegas.
I suddenly feel very unnecessary.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. No, it's okay now. Go ahead.
I'll take
Poor
care of
Rob.
you later.
Rob, why is yours a vagina?
I don't know. Why is mine a vagina? Because who doesn't love vagina? That's
why is mine a penis? Maybe we go together. Who knows?
We go together like
Meow.
like penis, vagina.
I had a problem, Mary, with you saying
You will
ding dong
build strange
there.
and complex
Rammy
worlds
dammy
using
ding dong.
only your imagination
Okay,
and your
that's
thumbs.
accurate.
A hypothetical
Never mind.
situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one.
We're
Ads
missing a
before
key part.
online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second
Oh,
videos
good.
of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this
Yes.
scenario.
15-second videos of what?
Choose wisely, though, because
good.
everybody else will then answer yes or no.
I'd watch that for $1.
You will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player.
I
Your
do it.
answers will be determined by a majority vote.
All right,
Yes,
so you don't want to
even
make
in a
like
nebulous
a hard
void,
decision.
democracy is important. At the end
Yeah.
of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good.
Ryan
Also,
Johnson
if you
and
guys don't want to
Speaking
have super chat to drink, because I kind of want to get drunk tonight.
At the crossroads of fantasy
People
and
don't want me to
reality,
get drunk,
2
because I
blocks
just
down
take my
from
clothes off
Logic
when I
Avenue,
drink.
just across from Impossible Boulevard, there is a
Yeah,
great
super
table.
chat, please.
But now
This is
it's
just
time
these
to
are just getting more and more
split the room.
for you to chat, people.
I see no downside to that.
A scenario that was sent to your device.
Okay.
Complete the scenario.
All right.
Hmm.
Shoot, I'm trying to think. Okay.
See, my answer would be funny, but it would make it, but it wouldn't split the room.
Sometimes funny is good. Jenny is a nice person, right? Rob never heard of him. I don't know. I don't know who that guy is.
You have to read this thing. You have to read this thing thoroughly to understand mine.
Well, it's easy to say something that everybody's going to say yes or no to, but you have to find something. That's the trick of the game, is to find something you can get the best split.
There's a kitty growling at us. The kitty growled at us. That's so cute.
Okay.
You guys should be able.
Shoot,
we have 4 people in the audience.
How much time do I have? Shoot, they're gonna know who I am. Okay, I just forget it. Bah! There it is. You're just gonna know who I am.
Hurry up. Time's running out.
His face melted off.
Kitty's face melted off?
In the game, yeah. Kitty. Aww.
And now, Binge
You have to
Pipe
read.
presents
You have to read the whole
Redhead.
thing.
Seth Lower, $2 super chat. Sip sip. Thank you so
offers you a
much.
deal.
Really, really appreciate
You'll never
it.
have to pay for an outfit again.
I want my $2!
Says this. They'll know if you break the rules. Do you take the deal?
Wow.
Take the deal or not. Well, okay. Does it mean you like little kids, like just like puppies,
shit.
or does it mean like in the bad way?
You know how everyone will take that.
Doesn't say you can't wear it inside out though.
That's true.
Proper.
Wait. Oh, I misread that. Oops.
No, you didn't.
The longer it takes the
Terrible
room
person.
to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Mm.
And
Yes,
now,
and please debate the
memory
answers
switch.
too.
Whenever you do something embarrassing in public, you have the power to erase that moment from people's minds.
Again, I
However,
misread this
that memory
entire
will be
question.
replaced with this. Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your powers?
So
Whose boobs?
Pants down, booty, or boobs?
Probably Mary's.
The fuck?
Because it's not mine, because I didn't write that.
I don't know what to think. I'm so fuzzy imaged of boobs. And why do they have to be fuzzy?
$2 was a sip. For the rest in there would be like maybe another 2.
Who the fuck wants hairy boobs?
No. Really?
Hello, Generation Productions.
Ass or boobs? Everybody would prefer boobs. Got it.
You're welcome
Dang it.
for not making it unanimous.
It's time
Thank you,
for
Proper.
Gutter Thoughts.
Gutter Thoughts.
Ooh.
You get offered
What,
$1 million
finally now?
if you can bowl an entire game without throwing a gutter ball. You can't use aids, and you have 10 minutes total. If you fail, the punishment will be this. Go for it.
Oh man.
This is an easy no.
Yeah, definitely an easy no.
Yeah.
I don't know, $1 million.
I know, $1 million. I mean, you could probably use lube.
I'm not that good at bowling.
It's not easy. It's not as easy for us.
I don't think I
guys,
can take
so
that much either.
We're
It's a
not.
bowling
We're
ball.
not used to us having things inserted into ourselves. At least the straight ones. So.
Not too many people are going to be able to live through this besides Proper.
Seriously, it's a risk that you have to be willing to take. Your life will depend on it.
Is that what he told you to, Proper?
Yes.
Up next,
And you bought it?
stipulating ghosts.
Stipulating
Your wealthy, eccentric uncle dies. His will leaves you the luxury car of your choice. If it features a bumper sticker that says, this, do you accept?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just change it.
Or put another sticker over it.
If it features a bumper sticker, yeah, I'll just take it off. Easy.
I respect the person who did this because I get what they're doing here. It's an easy way to split the room is try and be political, but it's just a bumper sticker that says that like proper and everybody says you can just take it off. Yeah, it should say if you can't take it off.
I'm wondering if that's kind of implied.
That was a
We're just thinking
losing. That was a losing. No, that was a losing
Feast your
situation.
eyes
Humans
on
always look for a way around.
the ultimate ultimatum. You are Earth's ambassador. Yeah, things got desperate. An evil warlord from another galaxy has given you an ultimatum. Every computer will be wiped out unless you give him this. Do you comply?
Yeah.
Easy, yes.
I don't know who that is, so sure.
He's Star Trek's version
I know who he
of
is.
Ryan Johnson and JJ.
Yeah.
This is not going to be. This is no contest.
He has ruined a few
Kathleen
different
Kennedy.
franchises, hasn't he?
Yes.
Hasn't he?
What is? There you go.
What's wrong
I
with you,
watch
Alex
your
Kurtzman?
videos.
It was still funny.
This scenario is called
We talked
a
about him
name
an hour
that
ago.
means regret. You have a child
Spartan
on the
Jeremy
way.
says.
This person offers you free childcare for the first 7 years of your kid's life, but they get to name.
I wouldn't trust my kid around proper Jeremy.
This. Do you
Flash
agree?
mob.
FM, call him FM.
You should call him Flash and say, "Yes, you were named after you're the secret love child of Yellow Flash."
The hell? I don't consent to this, but I will. You know what? I guess if it was my rules.
And we all know that proper Jeremy would come up with something better than that.
Proper split the room, not bad.
That wasn't me.
No, I mean, as in you are a person.
Get
Split the
ready
room.
for the scientific method.
If it makes you feel any better, people are willing to have your
You're a
baby.
teacher judging a
Right?
science fair, unbeknownst to
Shut
you.
up! I told you that in fucking secrecy.
For this, you're the only adult. Will you steal the child's project?
Yes. What?
Sure.
Yes, you steal that child's
Because I
project.
don't care about children.
Damn it! My
No,
first
kids.
answer was 8, and I'm like, well, of course everybody's gonna steal that. But if I make it Brie Larson, I figured maybe they wouldn't steal it from a kid. But
Oh
I
wait,
couldn't.
it's yours. Oh,
Nobody steals the answer. I think everybody gets their own scenario, so we're not competing.
Yeah. Mhm. Wow.
Steal that baby's project.
I guess we have Brie Larson fans in the audience.
Here's one I like to call To Smell and Back.
You guys do want.
You suffer from an odd form of amnesia. Every morning you lose your entire
treatments
memory,
for the
but you
channel members
instantly
in
regain
game
it when
here.
you see this. Do you leave
Wait.
your morning self a note explaining
For
what
channel
has to be
members,
done?
wow, I'm loopy, so.
That is actually a good one. That's actually a good one.
You suffer from an odd form of amnesia. Every morning you lose your entire memory, but you instantly regain it when you see the inside of a police station.
That's weird. It sounds like a fucking Jonathan or a Nolan movie. What the hell's his name?
Adam Sandler movie.
You leave a morning self, your morning self, a note explaining what has to be done. Yeah, I want to remember everything.
Mm-hmm. All you
Go
have to
to
do
the
is walk
police
inside
station.
the door, right? So eventually you'd move a lot closer.
But how would you remember to do that?
That's true. Ooh, we have 42 people watching now.
Brace
That's a
yourself.
That's why you need Christopher Nolan to help you answer that shit. I'm eating. I don't give a shit right
Yeah,
now.
I'm starving. I'm starving. I think I'm gonna either get something to
This
eat or
thing,
call the game after
it
this.
follows you everywhere. The only way to get rid of it is to kill it. You're on your way to work. Do you get rid of it?
Oh no.
No! No, not Big Bird!
Your imaginary friend.
Hey, burn. Cockney smack burn.
Well, do you get arrested for killing it?
Big Bird can follow me
It's a
anywhere.
Muppet. It's a puppet.
So,
I
no.
think.
I would never kill a Muppet. Other than Elmo.
Tom! Tom, you can't kill.
What the fuck? This was split? How the fuck was
Oh
this
wow,
split?
good one, proper Jeremy.
How was this split?
It's good. You want it to be split, yeah.
Where everybody stacks up at the moment.
I'm confused. I thought I screwed it up. Okay, I'll take it.
No, you want to make it a tough choice, and you did a good job.
Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario.
I hope so.
There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points.
Oh, no.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Oh no, I gotta.
Okay, we're getting nothing but hums here from Mecha's thing, so we gotta.
Because I don't want to read the
Rob.
answer out loud.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just trying to fill time for
I
Mecha.
know. I don't want to try. I don't want to read my answer out loud because then you'll know which one's mine, and then you'll vote against me to make me lose.
I know. I made that mistake early on. Remember?
I'm watching a cactus. I still need to figure out what to play
I
for.
have a good one.
I have no idea what I'm doing at karaoke.
I know. I need to figure out the rest. Oh, I kind of know, but
I have no idea.
There we go. All right, I'm
It's
in.
a real concept and it's running out.
I'm in.
It's almost done.
For futures, for the sake of entertainment and
The officer on
I'm
duty gives you
trying
a
to make it
choice.
sexy.
You can share a cell with someone who verbally harassed a baseball mascot or someone who did this. Who do you pick as a cellmate?
Somebody who did what? Somebody with questions.
I think it's on your phone. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Threw a drink at a cheerleader.
oh, that dude's getting killed.
Well, who do you want to spend? Who do you pick as a cellmate? So.
Me. You pick me.
Well, I'm the one who probably helped the guy harass the mascot. So
And it depends on whether or not you think you're the type of person who can do, who can hurt somebody. You know.
You didn't see that coming.
Oh, my thing disappeared. Okay, cool.
Stolen ham from the deli. Who stole a ham from the deli counter?
Well, if it's harassed a mascot.
well, if you got ham, then that's a good thing because then you can eat.
No, but that's your cellmate. They didn't get to keep it.
No, I thought it's a proper noun there.
Who do you want for a cellmate?
I want stolen ham.
You just want to fuck the ham, don't you?
And then make proper eat it.
Right?
You wish.
Oh, I gotta hang out with whoever verbally harassed Proper Jam.
It might have been me.
I'm the only one who's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was the psychic bonus?
Extra dimensional
Was that you,
beings
Mary?
want to give
Yeah,
you
that was me.
the gift of knowledge, and you
You
represent
son of a
mankind.
bitch.
They will either tell you exactly where Atlantis is, or the answer to this
Or the
mystery.
answer to-
Which knowledge do you choose?
Either exactly where Atlantis is or where my house is.
Whoa, that's easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so easy.
Easy lemon squeezy.
Come on, that's
Melon
that's-
squeezy.
Fuck
whatever you wanna call
Atlantis.
Atlantis
Yeah,
has
yeah.
technology.
Fuck
Yeah,
Atlantis. Mecca's house has Mecca's boobs.
and other body parts.
Yeah, you just want to steal my Martin. My Martins.
Love how he's like, which one's Mary gonna pick?
The best pie recipe? Nah, man, I'm going to
I would think Atlantis has the best pie recipe. Thank you very much.
Right? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Go Atlantis football!
That's a hard one though, because like you can make so much money off of either. I just have to
Man,
request
who
Learning
even
to Fly
eats
by Pink Floyd. I don't know it. I don't think I remember how it goes. Does it even have music? It's one of those
Better.
really dull ones. I don't know.
Excuse you.
A better refrigerator. But couldn't you
How many
build
people
a
are
better
in this
refrigerator?
again? I thought there was just 5 of
Too
us.
many.
It's just like 3 for
I
each
can't
one.
remember any music in
It's
Learning
like
to
9?
Fly. Because then it always goes off into Comfortably Numb in my head.
Learning to fly?
Oh
Yeah,
my
Pink
God.
Floyd.
I'll do it in a minute.
That reminds
I'll
me
do
of
it in a fucking minute. I gotta vote first.
Don't, because
Learning
they'll
to Fly
copyright
reminds
claim
me
me.
of
Moving on.
Better
You can have dinner with a
refrigerator.
famous person from history, but they will think it's a
This
date,
is why I don't play
and it
guitar
will
in
go
my streams,
poorly.
'cause I don't
You
take
must choose
requests,
between
'cause I don't
Harriet
know any songs
Tubman
that people
or
have ever
this
heard of.
person.
Harriet
Who do you have
Tubman
an
or-
awkward date with?
An awkward date with Harriet Tubman or Marilyn Monroe. Oh.
Ooh.
But it'll go
Hold
badly.
on.
Happy birthday,
Yes, but it'll go badly.
Mr. President.
Okay, wait. Harriet Tubman
Awkward.
is. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the
definitely
words to
would
it.
rather
I
go.
can't hear the music in my head though. Into the distance.
Wait,
and
no,
black,
I
I
picked the
cannot hear
wrong
any
one.
melody.
An awkward.
There's so little,
An
or it's so
awkward date with
slow that I
Marilyn
just
Monroe?
can't remember it. It's like the Titanic song, where I just can't hear it in my head because there's so little there, you know? I don't know. I'm not a big Pink Floyd fan though. I really don't like anything past
That's
Five
actually
Birthdays of Dawn. So, so nothing past like 1970.
Alright, Harriet Tubman or Rosa Parks?
None of the
I'd
good
rather
shit,
have
in
it-
other words.
Yeah. I don't like any of the bad shit from Pink Floyd, like all the famous stuff.
Oh.
I only like the Sympathy stuff.
Flip that room. Good job, Proper.
Oh yeah, I
This is
thought that
white
was
guilt.
an obvious one.
Hey, I wrote Marilyn Monroe.
Well, that was an easy one.
Oh.
See, then that turns into Wish You Were Here. That's just Wish You Were Here.
No, it's not.
Oh God.
Easy. Brie Larson bitches you out
No,
later.
that's.
Squeezebox by The Who. See, I don't really like The Who that much either. Nothing really past the first couple albums.
I'm
I
very.
think by the time they got to
offended by
Woodstock,
that.
they were like just, not a big Who fan. I don't like a lot of popular bands.
It all comes down to this.
I don't have my pick, damn it.
Can I be equally as? Oh my God.
Into the distance.
Right.
Ribbon on.
You're gonna get me copyright claim
Wait, I
now.
win?
Proper just got it.
There's another reason to not like Pink
Not that
Floyd.
good.
Every time. Oh yeah, you were, because I got it on that one for something from Dark Side of the Moon.
Proper
Where they actually did
won.
copyright claim us. So I'm gonna mute
Was
the
that
mic
it?
now until we can stop playing the Pink Floyd. So. Thank you guys so much for playing. And who? No, I got claimed on the last
I
one.
am not. You whatever. You just fight it. And I know because they'll only
Yeah,
half take
okay,
it.
yeah, and then I fight it, and then they still get it because they're like, no, you still did cover it. Like,
Half.
By the way, can I ask something? As somebody who is a big fan of rock music, what is appealing about Pink Floyd's Animals?
That's one of the ones I don't like.
Okay, so it's experimental and it's a concept.
That was probably more
album,
famous. Yeah, it was probably more famous for the show because they had the big ass pig balloon that got away.
But no, it's not that great. It's not that great.
Come on, do you feel?
It's just like let's have an album about animals. Let's have something about a wall. Let's have.
Well, the animal album is every animal is representation for like bureaucrats and senators and da 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 da.
To be honest, it's stupid as fuck. It's boring.
It's a very pretentious album. Yes, of all their albums, that was one that was extremely pretentious.
Yeah, it's like pigs, Franks, and then I don't know. I broke that CD on purpose, and then that was from the library.
That one I don't blame you on. That's one that I will be like, if you're a Floyd fan and you don't own it, I'll be like, yeah, you're fine on that one.
I think the only one I own is Piper at the Gates of Dawn.
I love all their early stuff, but I just, you got to look at it this way, Mecca. Everything that Sid's not a part of, he inspired.
Oh, I know that.
Until the later shit.
It's just there's so much stuff on the wall that's so like boring.
I don't know about that. That's like my favorite album. But like,
there's so much unlistenable stuff on there. For
the thing that pisses me off about The Wall is this: Pink Floyd did not release very many singles. No. Obviously.
No.
And one of the only ones they did release was Another Brick in the Wall.
Well,
so what does every single classic rock play at nausea when it comes to Pink Floyd songs? Another Brick in the Wall, which is my favorite album, but that song in particular, I've heard so many times, I really don't care if I hear it again. The second most played one is off that album as well, so I understand, Mecca, and that is...
Comfortably Numb was on there.
Well, no, not even Comfortably Numb, but I hear Young Lust more than that, or the one on the second album with the You Better Run. What the hell's it called?
Run for Your Life.
You know what?
Your Life, thank you.
You know what? I was kind of in that mindset of Pink Floyd kind of goes off into that. I guess because I'm of that ADHD generation of I need my music to be awesome. I don't need it to be slow and boring and drawn out. And Pink Floyd reminisce every single aspect of that. Plus, it seems like I have to either watch The Wizard of Oz or be tripping on acid in order to enjoy most of it, much like the Grateful Dead, except, I'm pretty sure the Deadhead crowd did go into the Pink Floyd concerts because, obviously...
well, that was one of the things they were most famous for.
But also, no, hold on. But I also understand that these were different crowds. There were people who were sober that understood Pink Floyd and they liked the music. They like slower music.
Oh, they're fine. They're all right. They're just not something I ever really want to listen to.
They like. They enjoy the kind of. The mythology that comes behind it in terms of, whether it might be the Wizard of Oz thing, whether it might be the concept of what they're trying to say in terms of a political, more motivated sort of intention that they may or may not have had. I have no idea. But, I understand that people like them. I'm just not one of them. And I do feel kind of bad because I do love classic rock, but Pink Floyd is just not one of them. And for some reason.
They are a very moody band, yeah.
I'm much more of a UFO or Deep Purple or Rainbow fan than Pink Floyd.
I don't know.
I'm more of a metalhead, and I'm more of like an experimental, and I got more into like a lot of the alternative, and Pink Floyd was just so much like slowed down blues. Kind of same with Clapton. I'm not a big Clapton fan either. There's like a lot of like the kind of mainstream sort of stuff. I'm not a big mainstream person. That's never been my thing.
And Mecca doesn't like anything. We figured that out.
I don't know. Rob and I talk about bands all the time that we both love. So
that's because both of you know about bands that nobody have ever heard of, like Electric Bubblegum Pop June, the band from 1962.
Electric Bubble Bop Butt Gum Chew, I actually was a fan of their
Who had 2
records.
records
I
in
didn't
San
like
Antonio.
The third one, and when they split up,
You kind of sound a
when
little more like
singer
this, like the
decided to
Electric
go-
Prunes, but who did a whole album in
Electric-
Latin.
I'm not fucking kidding, though, am I? I'm fucking damn close. Because y'all both, when it comes to music shit, I'm asking Rob. I'm like, who is this people again? Oh, he knows more than I do.
Yeah.
I admit it. The Doors are. I'm more into a lot of mainstream stuff. I don't lie, but my
Oh, I like the
music
Doors,
collection
though.
is really eclectic, though. Too. I like a lot of weird stuff sometimes. So.
See, you have a lot of like
what's
my
weird about the
ex-husband's
Doors?
taste, though. I think in music, because he was really big into like Pink Floyd, and he was really big into like, yeah.
Well, it's not just Floyd, though. I like a lot of shit. I like everything from Floyd to Michael Jackson to Prince to Paul Simon to
I don't mind Prince. I don't mind Michael Jackson.
Eagles, Elton John, Billy Joel, and Meatloaf. I love like all the shit you hate. Plus, you only hate it because your ex-husband loved it.
That's
You
not
know
true.
that much.
Well, that's not
It
true. I
is
never liked it to
true.
begin with.
It's true, but I love like soundtracks. I love like 80s and 90s hip hop and dance.
Yeah, see, and like
I love golden oldies. Everything from the 50s, 60s, or 70s, I have a hard time not liking.
Actually,
Saint
the only thing
Elmo's
I did come around
Fire.
to ELO.
Was that not a great soundtrack, Saint Elmo's Fire?
Oh, in the 80s. Oh, God, yes. I love that soundtrack.
Yeah,
Better
no.
soundtrack than the movie.
No, I came around to ELO, and that was one that my ex-husband loved. And I know
ELO's good.
And I never disliked them, though. That was the thing. It was just all
See,
like the
ELO
Elton
to
John
me is
stuff.
actually-
Yeah. Like, I never
Well,
liked
ELO
Elton
to
John.
me is kind of like the corporate Pink Floyd, even though Pink Floyd was probably way more corporate than them, don't get me wrong. But
Floyd,
I didn't think ELO
that's what
had
they
anything to do
sounded
with
like
rock.
sometimes to me, but I love them, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying.
ELO was so much more classical because they would bring in the cellos
Robbie
and the violins and stuff, and that's what was
Yeah,
good
so
about
would
them.
Pink Floyd and stuff later down the road.
Yeah, but ELO came out of, well, they all came out of the UFO Club. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jeff Lynne started in the move,
Right.
and of course, Pink Floyd.
Well,
was
yeah,
good.
they're
They
all
all
the
came out of the UFO
psychedelic
Club
rock
in
and shit like
1967
that,
in London, right? So you had all these bands that came out at the same time. They just kind of split off into different influences. Like Jeff Lynne, I think, was more influenced. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was probably still influenced by the blues, but I think he was more influenced by like the Dylan stuff. And Pink Floyd was so blues. They're blues guys. They're blues.
Oh yeah, they're very
blues.
blues oriented. I'll get you that.
And
Give you
that's
that.
the same thing with like Clapton and a lot of the bands, a lot of the white British guys who were trying to be blues players. They slowed it down so much. They didn't have the soul, and they didn't have the oomph that I needed in the blues stuff. Like, so that's.
I
why
don't totally
I'm
agree
so
with that, but I get where you're coming
yeah,
from.
and that's to my ear. That's to my ear because I like.
No,
a lot
I
more
get
like
it.
people
I
who
get
are
it.
influenced by jazz, like Argent. Like Rod Argent from the Zombies. He had a huge jazz influence and classical influence. I like the bands who are influenced by jazz and classical with a little bit of the blues. Because if you hear like what Jefferson Airplane did in the '70s when they became Jefferson Starship, they were just not good after a while.
Captain Robert
Oh, yeah,
April
I
says.
guess after that holiday special, especially, that's when they hit their peak.
Captain Robert April says, and I want to hear Rob's take on this. He says, I was told that John Lennon said that if the Beatles hadn't broken up, they would have been doing the same stuff as ELO did. I kind of agree with that because I've said before that they would probably do something like they would probably been in the same, like where Pink Floyd was at that point. Because if you listen to a lot of early Pink Floyd, it does have the experimental Beatles kind of influence to it. To where you can really tell they were influenced by the later Beatles and the early shit. Especially like the singles they did, the early singles, like
Oh yeah.
what the hell's the name of the one? Can't
Sgt.
think of it.
Pepper?
Not Bicycle, but the other one.
Bicycle's Floyd.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, you can ride it if you like it, and
Oh,
these
God,
lyrics are going.
Yeah, and there was
They did,
another
like,
one they had
Siamely
that at the same
Play.
time.
Siamely Play was one. Arnold Lane was one.
Siamely Play, that's what I was thinking of. That really makes me think of the Beatles when I hear that song.
Oh god,
Well, I've
people
said that
try and
before.
play Floyd. They're just so like when it was Sid. That stuff is just what the crap chords is he playing? What is he doing with that guitar? And he's consistent.
Well,
He's not-
I think you overlook that in the later stuff too. It's just because it's slow and yeah,
they're
some of
so
their bigger
complex,
hits. The weird thing is their bigger hits that everybody loves is the easy shit.
Yeah.
It's the easy 4-chord crap. It's the other stuff that people don't pay attention to. But
Oh,
now,
I
Rob,
think
what
so
do you
too.
think about that? What do you think? Where would they go with their music?
I think he was probably right, but I see them getting more experimental. Then I see them then stripping the sound down again, kind of like what they did between Sgt. Pepper and and the White Album. You know.
So yeah, kind of like I said, kind of like a mix between ELO and Pink Floyd in a way.
Yeah, but like I said, I see. Yeah, like I said, I see. Like I said, I see them going in another cycle and getting really kind of experimental, and then going back in the other direction. So,
Yeah, because I could see him using a lot of the sound effects and shit like Floyd did, and a lot of the the experimental kind of shit. Yeah.
The only thing that I would be disappointed at is there would be no Imagine. And
I don't know about that. See,
I don't know about
here's
that.
the thing: as much as we can wax that, I guarantee you, 90% of what would have come out of it is basically what we got with their solo shit. Let's face it,
a hybrid of that,
or a combination.
pretty much, because that's basically how they wrote anyway. They would come to the table with already like how, because John would have like 4 songs, Paul would have 4 songs, Ringo would get 1, and then George would get 2. Right? Is that how it went, Rob?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and also you had Yesterday, which was just Paul McCartney just playing.
Well, and that was because they gave it straight to Paul because he's the only one singing on it. He didn't have any influence from John whatsoever.
That was probably that kind of boundary that was like, okay, we can all do our own shit now. All right, cool. We can.
I think John gave that up to him personally, wasn't it, Rob? Don't you have the book about that?
No, Paul wrote that. You want me to go look?
He
it up?
did, but I think John gave up his co-writer on it because Paul did it all by himself.
Hold on.
I think that's what it was. Because at that time, the deal with them was no matter what they wrote, it would get a Lennon and McCartney co-written thing on it. And
not quite.
And that was the only one that they did as Beatles that John totally gave up the Lennon McCartney thing on. Because that's the only one in their Beatles catalog that's written only by Paul McCartney.
Oh, this sucks. I could be wrong, but
now Paul wrote songs for other bands still, and John I think may have too, but
like Badfinger.
Well,
yep, like Badfinger.
But that was
and discovered
later.
Aerosmith.
Who did?
Paul McCartney.
Well, I figured, yeah, it'd be Paul.
Well, probably at Max's Kansas City, probably, right?
I think so. It was like 73 or 70, or no, it was a little earlier than that. It was like 69, maybe 70. I can't remember.
Queensryche's too lame. No, actually, I like Queensryche. Well, up until maybe there's a couple of songs on Empire that are like Empire is good.
It's kind of like Gene Simmons played a big part in Van
Here we
Halen.
go.
Oh yeah,
Here we go, Tom. Yesterday, Paul woke up one morning in his top floor bedroom.
Yeah, and he called it scrambled eggs. I know that part.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Although at the point it had no lyric, Paul was worried that the tune itself might have been unconsciously plagiarized, and what it seemed like a flash inspiration may have only been a surge of recollection for about a month. He came up with the provisional title "Scrambled Eggs." Like scrambled eggs. We were shooting Help in the studio for about 4 weeks. I remember Dick Lester time period. Okay, hold on. Paul must have conceived the tune early in 1965, but it wasn't until June took a brave holiday to Portugal at the Villa of Shadows guitarist Brian Welch that he completed the lyric. And he then hit on the idea of using one title yesterday. No, it's credited as Lennon McCartney. It's still credited as Lennon McCartney.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
yes,
credited as
officially. Officially, it is. Yes.
Officially, it's credited. They always credited.
Well, that's what I was saying. They do that officially, but I remember. Okay, then there was that one show
That's because they want
for
to
the
be like,
Queen.
They want to be
where
like
John goes, "Here's Paul McCartney with his song yesterday" or whatever.
Well, hold on.
Well, yeah, I mean, they would credit it at the live show because they were still doing live.
2.5 years later, on Sunday, August 1st, 1965, Paul was scheduled to sing Yesterday on a live television program, Blackpool Night Out. During that week, he phoned Mrs. Caldwell and said, oh, hold on, Mrs. Caldwell, Iris Caldwell, remember, interesting connection, okay, and said, you know that you said I had no feelings, watch the telly Sunday and then tell me I've got no feelings. It's still occurring Lennon McCartney, but on the Ed Sullivan Show, George introduces. He goes, "This is a song now from my latest LP, which will be out in America shortly, and it's featuring just Paul, and the song is called Yesterday." That's. And he plays with
that must be why I think that's in.
He plays with a pre-recorded accompaniment.
So I'm looking at my record.
Ooh, early Genesis. Actually, I know a little bit about early Genesis.
Yeah, you're right. Early Genesis? Yeah, you're all right.
I
Peter Gabriel.
That. I prefer that to
Peter Gabriel.
later.
Well,
of course I do.
Here's
Of
the
course
thing.
I do, because
Here's
it's
the
me.
thing. I love Peter Gabriel, but I like him better on his own. I like Genesis better with Phil Collins, but I don't like Phil Collins on his own as much.
See,
I mean, I
like
do,
the
but
experimental
I
weird shit. I like the more.
Well,
yeah.
see,
the
yeah,
more
they
prog
started
and
out
the-
more like
Mhm.
they started a lot more like that.
They were a lot
yeah,
more
Journey
like a
did
Gentle
too.
Giant sort of band and Yes sort of band. Yeah, early Genesis.
Early Journey was like that too. It was no lyrics or nothing. They didn't start writing that kind of shit until Steve Perry came in the band. Yeah.
That's not entirely true either. They just weren't as good with the lyrics. They weren't good.
I thought they didn't even have any lyrics, so I thought it was all like
no,
instrumental
they did.
stuff.
No, they did. Their keyboard player, his name was Jeff something. Oh God,
Mecca,
I
you
feel bad,
are
but they
are
definitely did.
in my trending here. Toy Story 4, Fandom Collective, and Mecca Random are tweeting about this.
Oh, that's just because that's just
I made
because
the
she's
video.
in your Twitter. So that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to look at it too. That's your trends for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's because your friends are talking about it and whatnot.
I was just, you remember Dana Carvey? I was just blunking on the blunker.
The blinker?
Blinking on the blinker. Yesterday.
And
You know what? I really want this. Because I heard that Weird Al Yankovic wanted to have "Live and Let Die" be in Chicken Pot Pie.
Yeah.
And Paul McCartney was
changed his mind.
Yeah, he was like, no, I'm a vegetarian. Could it be a vegan pot pie? And he's like, no, I refuse. And then it didn't work out.
Which is weird because Weird Al's actually a vegetarian too, but anyway.
Yeah, funny enough. But I just thought of this little lyric just in my head, just came to be, and I just thought it was kind of ironic, given yesterday's talk and all that. Like blackbird singing in the dead of night.
My song.
Hold on.
Is it sad? I never liked that song.
Take
But I
these
don't like
chicken
Paul McCartney.
wings and learn to fry.
Don't you dare put your
At all.
All your life, you
So
were
I need to get
only
the guitar?
waiting for this moment to arrive.
Well, I'm gonna have to mute it if you do. So.
Yeah, no, it's just like Paul McCartney just flipping over like a chicken wing. You were always waiting for this moment.
See, that just reminds me of a coffee commercial. That's why I don't like it. It just reminds me of a commercial.
Why?
Because it reminds me of a commercial.
Black coffee.
Maybe?
Black coffee.
I don't know what
Who makes
commercial.
commercials for black coffee? My God, that's
I don't
so
know what
sad.
commercial.
I don't think the Beatles have ever been used on a commercial.
Oh yeah, they have. Revolution was used to sell Nikes. And...
Google.
Oh, that's right. The
Google
big
commercial recently.
ones. That's right. Never mind. Yeah, I was thinking like when we were kids, because they were like never allowed shit out when we were younger. That's what I was trying to think. Like
I don't remember, but it seems like it's something I've heard somewhere.
I don't
or a
remember
store.
Blackbird being on something, but if it's been newer, that's possible. I have not had regular TV in the last few years.
Yeah,
I thought that was a commercial I was thinking. No, I just came
Well,
up
no,
with
I know
No,
what it
she
is.
says that it's stuck in her head. Like, but I was just gonna say, I think it's Beatles are just so ingrained everywhere that.
I'm pretty
Because it
sure.
was never
Yeah,
on
I'm
any
pretty
of the
sure
stations I listened
somebody
to.
else came up with chicken wings for Blackbird. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I mean,
Like,
I'm
come
thinking like
on.
somewhere they used it when I was a kid in like a TV show or a movie or something, and it's stuck in my head as like a commercial product song. Like something they use either for like coffee or I mean, it could be life insurance for all I know. It just kind of just reminds me of like a commercial sort of piece. So I don't know, but I never liked it anyway. So. But I hate everything. So. Here's where everyone
She does. She
unsubscribes.
fucking hates everything. Like everything.
I do.
I know, I'm just picking on you.
No, it's true.
It depends. It depends on your mood sometimes. I think.
It does. I think so too. I think a lot of stuff like I'll hate it if it depends on my mood. So.
Yeah, I suppose.
But then again, like I always like stuff because I like it to be mine. I don't like stuff other people have. I think. And that's...
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying, and there is that to it too. I mean, I get where you are on that. So.
Oh, Rob, did you see yesterday yet? Or is that next week?
That's next week.
Okay, never mind.
That's all right, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see that too after. I won't get to see it till it actually comes out, but
Yeah, I'm gonna see that probably when I see my friend. Not this Saturday, but next
Mhm.
Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I scored an early screening.
I'm gonna have
Yay!
to find a way to see
Just-
Spider-Man.
Please DM me if it's bad, so I don't
Oh,
waste
absolutely.
my money.
Okay, yeah, no problem, no problem.
Just tell me if it's shit. Don't spoil it. Just tell me if it's bad.
The butler did it.
Okay, thank you. Leave it at that.
Always.
All right,
All right, it's about that time to
And-
wrap. We were still on, so it's probably
yeah,
time to wrap.
Maury. There was a question here for me, real.
Yeah.
Maury, Morality 124 wanted to know what Peter Gabriel stuff. I'm more into like the era, like 85, 86.
Oh,
you know,
before
like,
that though, he was so good.
well,
had,
he did. No, but I just, for some reason, I was always I like Shock the Monkey. I like In Your Eyes, of course, because of the movie. And, I just, that era, I guess, for me was just like, and I was just growing up with that on the radio all the time. So, I mean, my parents did have pretty eclectic and decent taste in music, even though most of it was pretty mainstream. But,
Yeah, and then for me, I was always like, I was the kid who listened to like metal when I was like 8, because Metallica had just released an album and it was Injustice for All, and like.
And Captain Robert April, I think that the whole Beatles Michael Jackson thing is a little more complicated than that. I think Sony had a big part to play in that too, didn't they, Rob?
Not at first.
Or who was the one who bought the other part of it besides Michael Jackson?
Oh,
Because,
what
well,
happened?
I heard 2 or 3 different stories, and I heard a recent one from Paul where he painted Michael in a little bit better light than he did before. So I'm not sure how he feels about it anymore.
What happened was, initially, the rights were being sold by a guy by the name of Sir Lou Grade used to own the
That's who I was trying to think of. Yeah, the other guy.
Yeah, Sir Lou Grade used to own the Beatles publishing rights. Okay, and he was retiring and he was selling them. It was a closed envelope bid. Paul bid $45 million at the time. Michael Jackson came in with a bid for $47 million. It was closed, like I said, closed envelope bid. That's how he got him. He got him. Years later, what happened was, remember when Michael Jackson tried to have that big comeback thing?
Yeah, here's where Sony comes in then, isn't it? Because they basically fucked Michael Jackson up the ass and stole him from
He got a loan from Sony. Sony was his record label at the time.
Yeah.
He needed money. He needed money to launch his comeback. So he put up 50% of the Beatles catalog as collateral.
Well, here's the thing. That was the thing, is I don't know about so much of it being a loan, but yeah, Sony ended up with 50% of the catalog, but there's 2 sides to that story. That part I know.
The only other side is that years later, Sony ponied up $750 million.
Got the rest.
Michael Jackson's estate to get the rest of it.
Yes. Well, here's the thing that I heard from and this was a recent Paul interview. I got to find it.
Paul's been trying to get back.
Michael and him were working on doing it together. They were going to go in together on it. Because mainly, I think the whole thing was, even though he didn't say it, was he didn't want Yoko and shit getting in there. But anyway, because they were friends and they were talking about doing it together, and then the whole thing was Paul felt like he went and did it under his nose or whatever, how it worked out, and Michael's side was, no, that's not how he's doing it. He was doing it to protect the music. So, I think Paul understood that later on, but because later on the whole thing was Michael felt like Sony stole the whole damn thing from under his nose, basically. Because that whole thing is still kind of a big, between the 2 sides of the story on who really fucked who in that. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say Michael's music was great near the end there, but Sony really did kind of fuck him over in a lot of ways.
Well, anyways,
what happened was,
I gotta get going, and thank you
thanks
for having me on. I appreciate that.
Well,
take care. And take care, everybody in the chat. And if you haven't,
we're waxing bullshit now.
What the hell is wrong with you? Go ahead and hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And have a great night, everybody. Peace and love.
Good night.
Take care, proper.
All right. Bye.
Does everyone else want to plug their shit so we can maybe wrap
Yeah, we
it
should get
in.
off here and we
Yeah.
can wax when we're off here. There we go. We'll start a show where we talk music called Wax and Wax.
That works.
All right. Well, you can find Rob and I where, Rob?
Midnight's Edge After Dark. And I'm kind of cutting in and out here now.
Let's close your porn
Yeah,
tabs.
it's because my...
Yeah.
It's my internet,
Oh, I
probably.
thought it was. Mary,
So,
tell us about your channel.
and tell us about your boobs.
My boobs, my boobs. Well, I do have boobs. They are firmly attached to my chest, and my name is Mary B.
I hope so.
Yeah, they're pretty firmly attached to my chest. My name is Mary B. I am the mistress of mayhem, disruptor of the narrative, and official women card holder. You can find me over on my channel where we talk about newsy news stuff during the weekdays, and on the weekends we have a lot of fun. You can see every single one of these people here hanging out on Fridays and Saturdays. Usually we do stuff like Shenanigans, which is the name of my sort of comedy show that we do on Friday nights, and then Marioke, which is just karaoke that somebody said, hey, you should name it Marioke on Saturday nights. So yeah, we have a lot of fun over there, and yeah, I'd love to see you guys come hang out with me over on my channel. Throw the link back up in the chat for you.
Yay, and you just click her name too. And I am Mecharanum42. I'm here usually. Yeah, if you like what I do, subscribe. I have Patreon, I have Twitter, I have Streamlabs, I have Super Chats, I have... What else do? I don't know. I will be in Star Trek Las Vegas, and so will these guys if you give them money to go. So go do their thing. Give them money to go to Star Trek Las Vegas. And I will see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye.